Oh my god.
And we're back for another flight simulatoring. I'm going to continue on my missions, and it looks like I've got a double hit of Australian missions up next. Yes, the Bush Telegraph. I've got to fly the Weekly Mail out into the outback. And then after that, Sydney
good on the
Sightseeing.
accent there.
Mate!
What was that?
Mate, we got to go and drop some parcels out in the bush.
And Scotty could come too.
Oh, God.
I heard your phone in the background,
Yep.
that's all.
Yes. It chirped at me because I received an email. But yeah, if you can't tell, I'm into Star Trek. Note the Star Trek Online button up here.
I played it for literally almost like 3 years straight, and then I just stopped for some reason. I just stopped.
I used to play Star Trek Online before it was free to play.
What?
I've played it from the very beginning, and I'm a lifetime subscriber.
Wow.
I paid the $300 lifetime back in the day.
I still got a tiny ship. I don't even have the next gen ship yet, and I want that because you can separate it.
Yeah,
You can actually separate it.
My main ship is the USS God of Thunder.
Oh damn!
Hang on, I'll bring it up. I'll bring it up real quick, even though it's completely off topic for flight sim. Speaking of,
Well, I mean, it's something in flight, so
yeah. Oh, it's in space. Space flight. But here we go. We got another one incoming.
Hello.
Oh, it's Melissa, one of the usuals.
Yep.
She usually hangs out for the streams. But
Yep.
yeah, gaming. That's it.
So who else we got here?
Introduce yourself, man.
Potions here. Hello.
Hi.
He's just one of my viewers from when I was doing flight simming yesterday.
Yeah, I saw the notification for the stream and I thought, oh, I can't be bothered. I was having one of those days.
Yep.
Oh god. There might be a power outage tomorrow and Thursday for me in the area around.
Great.
Gonna charge 2 of my iPhones, charge my power bank, and maybe get snacks today.
There you go, check that out. That's the USS God of Thunder at the top of the Pothole Studios website. So,
One moment. I gotta try and
you'll
find
see it. You'll see it on the video.
Oh, I gotta watch the video.
Oh, well, actually, if you just go to potholestudios.com, it's on the homepage. Right at the top.
Oh yeah, I did see it.
That's my main ship that I use. I just destroy everything with it.
Is that like 10 times bigger than the actual next gen ship?
Yes. It's well, the next gen ship is about 650 meters from nose to tail.
Yeah.
That's 1,100.
That's like 10 times. That's like double.
Yeah. All right. Tattered Hearts is chatting, which is annoying because the chat is not appearing in OBS.
Oh, again.
Yeah. Hang on. Settings. Refresh cache. Go. Shut view off.
What gaming apps should I download on my phone?
Hang on, let's see. You know, I do not think that chat's working, but anyway. Yeah, I don't know, man. On your phone. So the chat's not working in stream, but whatever. All right.
BTS World.
You know, I saw it fly out and then it vanished immediately. What in the hell?
I did see something pop up there for a second.
What in the hell?
Okay, yeah. It's definitely just comes in and goes, shoop,
Off,
God.
on. Just restart it again to refresh it.
I gotta relog back into Twitch.
Yeah, all of the bugs always happen on stream.
Yep.
Yeah, it's as if it's
right back.
zipping in and out the wrong direction.
Oh.
Whatever. I could not be bothered fixing that, so I'll just load up the chat so at least I can see it. And I will start flying the Bush Telegraph.
Well, I did download it, but that needs Wi-Fi and the power is going to be out tomorrow.
Oh, fun.
I am back.
Oh, cool. But yeah, so... what in the hell?
Forgot about Wi-Fi.
Fine.
Oh, no. My drink's across the room.
Here we go. We're departing Cuba PD Airport. We've got to deliver
Cuba
mail
PD.
and supplies to 2 remote communities across the outback. Then I got to
Any
deliver
other
the
gaming
aircraft.
app suggestions, Daniel?
What?
Not sure. Then I got to deliver the aircraft for its regular services in Udnadada.
What?
All right, hang on. Gaming apps. Let me check my phone. Ooh, system updates available. I'm just trying to find offline games because pretty much everything I play is online.
Yeah, a lot of games I play are online.
Everything I play is online. I have no suggestions because everything I play is online, unfortunately. Ooh, Minesweeper. That's all I have that's an offline game.
Oh, I don't know about Candy Crush. I think that uses data,
Maybe
doesn't
Plants vs Zombie? Candy Crush?
Maybe, but not
it?
sure.
It's been years since I played it.
All right, let's get into flying. Across the community, like hundreds of remote townships, cattle stations, mines, and indigenous communities. You'll fly the weekly mail and supply route to these communities in South Australia. Then deliver the aircraft for its overdue service in Udnadada. Overdue? What's the chances I'm going to blow an engine halfway through this mission?
Can I actually say yes?
Evil. Because I was doing one
This
earlier
chat
where
voice
I had
is so monotone.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is. It's the default text-to-speech voice in Windows 10. If I could get a better one, I would. A lot of these communities can be reached by road. Okay. All right,
This
so I'm
chat
gonna-
voice is so monotone.
Here we go. Let's do some flying. I can hear Alison in the kitchen. Hopefully she'll join us in the voice later.
Woo! Yes, please do.
How is your game loading up when my game always keeps failing?
What's up, Alison?
I heard you talking about me.
Yes, I was. I said hopefully
Hello.
you'll join us soon.
Use some British voice chat.
Just getting it.
Well, hang on.
Hi, Emma.
Settings,
Well, just Emma.
notifications.
Ongoing joke.
Emma.
Oh, shit. Here we go.
I love that ongoing joke.
Yes.
What do you want me there for?
I don't know.
I'm just a fucking wet blanket.
Yeah.
You seem to have more white viewers when I'm not around.
Ah, you'll be right, Alison. Here we go. See, this is the only option I've got. 0 for text-to-speech. So if that's the only option I've got, that's what I'm stuck with. I'll work
Can you
out on...
download more?
Yeah, I'll work out on adding more later.
I have no idea what you're on about.
Voice chat. Text-to-speech.
The
Ugh, why is the
Agreed.
camera so zoomed out?
Okay, we're going to be making
Ugh.
deliveries to remote communities.
Oh, that looks disgusting. That feels like I'm basically in the Matrix now. Oh, there we go.
Ugh. I cannot hear my co-pilot. Maybe it's this one that I need to turn up.
Can you hear us at least today?
Oh yeah, I can hear everything.
Good.
Yeah, I might be wild, just looking ahead. with my sister for her
Okay,
birthday.
we're going to be making 2 deliveries to remote communities. The weather is clear and there's no air traffic about.
I
Take
can
off at
hear.
270 or follow the GPS flight plan.
Oh man, he's quiet. So I turned everything up to maximum and I still can barely hear him. Let's lift the view up.
I'm just gonna stay quiet when when the guy comes on. So
Yeah. I'll have my hand in my ear.
How do you boost your seat up?
I had to assign a key to it.
What's the key name
Okay.
called?
Hang on. If we go into options.
Wait till you take off.
Here we go. Settings, controls. Yeah, options,
Oh,
settings,
sorry.
controls. Go buttons, and change it from all events to views in event category, and then you should find eye point. Move back, move down, move forward, move left, move up. So you want to assign a button to move up
yeah.
and move down, and that way you'll be able to move yourself up and down. And then for zoom in and zoom out, you should know your minus and your plus up there next to
Yeah.
backspace. Yeah.
Yeah, the supersonic aviation pilot supervision Microsoft guy. No, literally, it zooms in like you could probably go see a tiny ant walk across the
Yep.
freaking runway, and you just, and then you see it, and then you try and brake, and then.
What in the fuck?
What?
What is wrong with this plane? I'm at full throttle and it just will not lift off.
Take off! Take off!
Come on,
Still
lift you!
used to-
Lift, you fat bitch! Oh, oh, stall warning! No, we're crashing.
No,
Fly,
don't put it-
potato.
come on, keep.
Flight, reset. What in the hell?
Did you
What is?
forget?
No. And I think my controller's out of calibration again.
Oh god.
So hang on. Let's
Candy Crush Saga is offline.
Oh, there you go. That'll help.
Yeah, that's something at
Not that
least.
stupid control panel. Give me the real one.
And you zoomed out again.
Yeah, it seems to be that's the default for this mission for some stupid reason.
Maybe they want you to see more in your eyes.
I'm guessing the developer had like who was making this mission had like an 8K display with fucking ultra wide or some shit.
Probably.
Maybe.
Because this mission's from a
12.
no, well, this mission's from a new add-on pack. So,
Oh.
shit. Where am I supposed to be going? Devices. That's right. Duh. It's in devices, you know. All right. Game controller. Configure. Properties. Yeah, the throttle was definitely all the way up. But let's go in and do some calibration.
I like how you got your little throttle with the slider.
Yep. And then rudder. And then left.
Ish. Hang on,
Right.
is that like a little mouse on the top?
That's just the POV hat used for moving my view around. And
Ah. The freaking flight sim music.
set.
We're too old for that.
All right, we'll
Like-
try that, but I don't think that's going to work. So what is wrong with this plane? Where's the flaps indicator? Yes.
Connecting to Steam.
All right, let's see. I'm going to start this up again.
You got your little time in the stick,
What?
or is that like heading or something?
Yeah, it's heading or something. All right, so hang on. We'll start off. So yeah, this is part of the Fair Dinkum missions or whatever it is add-on, which is Australian missions, obviously.
Yeah.
Yet look at that plane's registry number in the middle, N71FS. That's an American registration number. What? All Australian planes start with VH.
Yep.
Then a dash, then 3 letters. So like VHAUR is an Australian plane.
Wow.
VHOQA is a plane. N70, that's an American number.
So how did they get that ship from America to here?
Well, if I can barely take off from the runway, I have no idea. They certainly didn't fly it. Anyway.
Did they tow it?
Well, probably. All right, unpause.
Okay, we're going to be making 2 deliveries to remote communities. The weather is clear and there's no air traffic about. Take off and turn to 270 or follow the GPS flight plan.
270 once I take off. Hey, it does have an autopilot.
If it does, don't use it then.
No. Not with how bad this plane's playing up. Alright, so if that's that, then the
Well, make
mix...
sure you take off and then use it, and then you know you can actually accept it to flight.
Yeah. So I'm just
But I
check-
probably would say it's 90% capable of not flight. Unless you can actually take it off, then it actually is
Yeah.
capable of flight.
throttle it up to full. Where's the tacho? Oh, come on.
Are you
there we
holding
go.
down full?
Yeah, hang on. I'm just trying to look at the tacho to see what we're doing.
Are you sure you don't have the parking brake
Yeah,
on?
what in the hell?
Fucking.
Look, the RPM won't go up over... It won't even go up into the green zone.
Huh.
What?
What does it sound? Hang on, let me have a look what it's...
Hang on.
Is that
I'll
holding down full?
Yeah, hang on. I've got the brake on so that I can do this. Hang on, let's check. Throttle control, 100%. Jeez, I can't even get the RPMs up into the green zone, and it's the throttle open 100%. Hang on, where's the mixture control? Make it run a little leaner. No, even that's not helping. Alright. Let's see if we can get this piece of shit into the air.
What do the blue ones do?
The blue ones are, propeller control.
Oh, there we go. Now it's actually flying.
Son of a bitch. I forgot. The propellers were probably in beta or something stupid.
Rotate.
Rotate. Sweet. Oops, something went wrong apparently in the text chat.
No one's checked there for a while.
Oh, yeah, the text chat has just gone ape shit. I've lost it.
Turn to 270, 1200 feet.
Okay, 270. How do I get that? Shit. Two will be that way. Gear up, flaps in. That was
Okay,
loud.
you're trying to actually see what's above the... Oh my gosh!
Actually,
What
no.
is that?
What?
The gear!
Yeah, it was loud.
It was very loud.
Yeah, I turned up all my sounds to hopefully increase the voice volume.
And it didn't do...
No, I just turned up the landing gear. Sound control. See? Cockpit. Let's drop that right back down. I was hoping cockpit would be the voice of my passenger. But
What
it
about
wasn't.
voice? Turn that up, maybe.
Yeah, it is, but he's still quiet. Okay, so 200 and what?
Turn
no.
to 270.
270. Okay. I don't know where 270 is in this plane.
Isn't that the compass?
Yeah, but it's only got 2 numbers, not 3. So probably 27. Ah, hang on. There's a marker on the nav one down the middle. All right, hang on. I've worked it out. There's
Just
a
fly
marker.
north and you're good to go.
No, there's a little yellow marker on the bug.
Turn to heading 270.
Yes, mate. Stop telling me to turn to heading 270. You fuck. Anyway. All right, so.
He's just anxious. He's an Aussie, alright?
Yeah. So there's 270 roughly, and my vertical speed is way too high. Let's trim the nose down a little.
Descend to 1500 feet.
Descend to 1500. Ah, picky bastard.
Very.
Flashbacks to the other day when you were way
Oh, well,
too
hang on.
high.
Autopilot, altitude hold 1500. Fuck it. Why is the autopilot not working?
Did you break it?
It looks like it. I've turned it on, but I can still overcome the autopilot with the stick. So
Is
once
it
I
still staying stable though?
yeah, once I hit 1500, I'll find out if I'm going to continue going down. And if I am, it'll be a quick pull up.
Very fast, please.
Oh yeah. Considering the ground level isn't far off. Hang on, I'll push it. I'll back the throttle off, and I'll push it down to 1500. Oh yeah, it's fighting me. Cool. The autopilot is working. Throttle to about 80%. Excellent. Autopilot is got me altitude correct. Ugh. I wonder what happens if I hit nav hold.
Just like, don't touch it. Just don't touch it.
No, Windows, do not restart my stupid laptop.
Oh god.
Because if it restarts, I lose sound in these headphones.
Yep.
Basically, if I plug the Bluetooth device into the main computer and have it switch over all the output to my headphones, OBS can no longer pick up the sound.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. So what I had to do is I had to get a stupid little laptop, like a netbook, just a little Acer, and I had to plug a analog cable out of the audio socket of the main computer into its input socket. So it controls all the audio switching and not the main computer.
Oh.
Yeah, it's infuriating. But it's just trying to go for Windows Update over and over and over again. It's done it 3 times already today.
God.
Wow. You press, please, you must update now, please, you must update, give me update.
Well, I know that if it goes to do its restart, it'll be off for half an hour. Minimum.
Oh god.
It is an Intel Atom with a very slow mechanical hard drive. It is, and 1 gig of RAM. It is not fast and should not actually be running
1
Windows
gig
10.
of RAM?
Yes.
Will living in the universe that 128 exists?
Oh, well, hang on. Let me check.
What?
Alright, here we go.
What? What?
Check this out.
Bye.
I have got that many RAM sticks just laying around.
I hear feedback. Oh, now it's gone.
Yeah, I'm here. Huh?
Oh, they covered up the green.
Anyway, I got... it's trying to green screen me. Hang on, down this camera. I got RAM sticks everywhere. Down at joystick camera. I've even got laptop RAM sticks.
Oh, I know those ones.
Yeah, and you know what? None of them go into that laptop.
What? That tiny?
They have
the first ones that you showed, the long ones.
They're
I have
computer
those.
ones, yep. But the problem is, well, first of all, I wouldn't want to put this one in. It's 256 meg. But this second one, which is a gig, so I could push it out to 2 gig, I can't put in because it requires more voltage than the laptop can supply. I need I need I think it's DDR3. Yeah, let me check. Yeah, I need DDR3L, and this is just DDR3. The difference is about 0.25 of 1 volt.
That's nothing.
So it's the difference between 1.5 and 1.25 volt. And yeah, that laptop cannot power the normal one. God, I hope I'm going the correct direction. Failed to connect to chat server. I wonder what happened. Oops. I wonder what happened to Restream. Well, Restream's just rebooting now. Hopefully they're fixing that overlay balls up. Alright. Well, the program's working. Let's restart the in-stream chat. Nope. I saw that. It's went straight off screen. Ugh. Restream, how you have failed me today. They must be work.
Rip. Rest in peace. Rest in peace.
Oh, yeah. They must be working on it or something. Well, actually, what I'll do real quickly is I'll pause this game, and because I know that the other screen is not being streamed, I'm going to open Notepad and move it over to that screen, because I'm going to copy my bloody stream key, and I don't want people to get a hold of that. because I'm going to just
No,
copy...
definitely not get a hold of that.
No, so that's why I'm doing this on the other screen, so it's out of the way. Restream chat settings. Because they might have finally broken the old arguments that I can put at the end of the link. I'll just remove the old arguments, drop them into Notepad so that I've still got them. Damn it. That's what they did.
Huh.
Okay, originally when Restream Chat became a thing, it would have the stream key followed by like a token key followed by like and theme equals default, alignment equals bottom, scale equals whatever, and then timeout equals something, and you could customize the timeout button because on the website config you can only have 120 seconds maximum for the timeout. And 2 minutes just isn't enough as far as I'm concerned. So I set it to 600 in the code. And it has been working for about 6 months like that.
Wow.
I just removed all that extra code at the end and now it's working in the stream again, which means they've fucking changed something that has broken the old code from working. So I'm going to minimize that and resume. How irritating. Because now I can't keep messages up as long as I want.
Test.
Hey, hey! I can see your message now.
Yay.
I just tested.
Oh, shit, that was you. I'm going to actually open up the other chat program.
TARDIS bug!
Yes, yes it is. It's not small either.
No, it's huge. I've seen that mug in person.
It's the size of my head.
Honestly, I actually have a different one that actually, like, if you put hot water in it, it will actually, like, the tiles will disappear and reappear on the opposite side.
Those ones, yeah.
I've seen that one on ThinkGeek.
But I broke it. I broke it.
No.
Or, like, my brother broke it in a way that he put too much hot water or something and it just didn't work anymore.
Oh,
Wow.
no. Too
But,
hot.
I mean, the mug is a complete 100%. Nothing's wrong with it, just the TARDIS doesn't do what it's supposed to do.
Oh.
So the whole realistic feel is all just...
Yeah, I am going to install system update while I'm streaming on my phone. Google Security Patch 2019-10. Download and install. As I said, it gets the updates as fast as the Pixel devices.
And that's good.
Oh, yeah. You don't want to be like Samsung and get them 6 months to a year later.
Or LG, we're up to a year later.
Yeah.
I've only just got 9.
Oh, what? 10 just came out.
I know!
Oh. You know, like...
LG are crap for updates.
Yeah, one of
The
my
phones
old...
themselves are great.
Yeah. One of my old Samsung devices, they took so long releasing one of the Android updates that in the end, because the other one came out about a week before, the one after it came out about a week after they were going to release the first one, they just didn't bother releasing the first one. So they skipped like a whole version, like it went from like 4 to 7 or some shit. It was stupid. Yeah, it went from like Android 4 to 6. It's like, why? Why take so bloody long that another version gets released in the meantime? Well, he's not telling me to go anywhere particular, and I'm still flying on this route, so I wonder what my fuel's like.
How far do you have to fly?
I do not know. It's the mail run.
To me, you've flown for like 20 minutes.
Oh, yeah. Hang on. What does that look like? About 190 knots there. Okay. Hey, Google. 190 knots in kilometers.
190 knots equal 351.88 kilometers
Cool.
per hour.
Cool. I'm doing 351k an hour. So we're
350.
Yeah,
That's good.
Yeah, we're moving.
Yep.
Not as fast as the Flash.
Hey, what do you think will happen if I put one of the engines into beta in forward flight?
Cool.
I don't know what the hell that is, I'm sorry.
Okay. Beta is essentially reverse thrust, but for a propeller engine.
Oh.
Basically, the propellers themselves sit on an angle to go one way, and you can actually change the angle of the blades so that they start producing thrust in the opposite direction. That's what those stupid blue paddles were at the bottom.
Oh.
Propeller control.
Oh, if you're gonna try that, I want to see about the reaction.
Well, the thing is, it just seems to have a 0 to 100. Oh. Nah. This has just got go and feather. This doesn't have beta.
Oh, the autopilot's fighting it.
Yeah, I saw that too. But feather is feather is where you set the blades dead straight so that they produce less drag. So if you blow a motor, you just drop it back to feather, so that they produce no thrust, but they produce no drag
There's
either.
your phone that just went off.
Yep.
Was that just a message, or is that just the update completed?
That was telling me that it had plugged the USB cable back in.
Oh, Nokia 6.1. Select what happens to this device.
Yep. I haven't.
That's not Windows XP.
No, that's fucking 10. That's the only thing that breaks. Well, that and the stupid not a control panel. Not a control panel. Oh. And the worst thing is, I know there's a passenger in this plane because he keeps talking to me. Where is he?
There's no one there.
If you go third person and you look in front of the aircraft, he's there.
You reckon? Well, I am.
Well, he should be.
That one.
Oh god, it's a massive delay.
There we go. Yeah, it's just me.
Just you!
Yep.
So how is he talking to you?
Dunno.
Through what? Does he sound like he's like in the microphone, or does he sound like he's right next to you?
Oh well, in the microphone, but as I learnt recently flying a real Cessna, when you're in the plane, those headphones are the only way to hear the guy next to you.
Oh, yes.
You got a great big engine in front of you with straight out exhausts. It's loud.
Yeah.
So those big bullfed headphones that they wear, like these Philips here that I've got, they're like that big, and that's so they can block out all of the other sound and allow you to hear the person sitting next to you.
Does noise cancelling do anything?
No. They're just great big. They're not really noise cancelling. They're just like workers' earmuffs that you'd see out on a construction site with a speaker in them, and then a boom microphone. So they just dull all the noise right down to a dull roar, and you can just hear your passenger through the microphone.
Yeah.
When they're not trying to eat it. Oh, where is this? God, I hope I'm going the right way.
I feel like you're not. I feel like it.
I'm pretty sure I am.
Is there a map option?
M? No.
They say GTA.
Well, M for map, so.
Yeah. Well, I'm going on
there's
heading.
Actually,
I'm on the correct
there's actually
heading.
a GPS. There's a GPS.
Ooh. Because he did say there was a GPS.
Yeah.
Heading bug adjust. Omni bearing selector. Do. Da. You know, I'm going to go through the key settings and find out where GPS is hiding. Instruments? Yeah, instruments. Well, it's not those instruments.
It is hold shift and press down 3.
Shift 3, huh? Okay.
Yeah, shifted
Hang on,
for
cancel.
the
Shift 3. Aha!
something appeared.
Oh, yeah. I still have no idea where I'm going.
Okay, so it's going to be really terribly designed. Hang on, let me just grab this. I did send a video that actually might be handy now.
Oh,
Here you go, this one.
Well, it's telling me I'm going to YD. Yeah, waypoint, YDCH. And
Hang
all the
on.
other nav stuff is saying that I'm going the correct direction, I hope. Oh, YCDH. Show us my nearest airports. YCDH is at 63.3 nautical miles? Uh-oh. I'm sure I was going towards YCDH. Any of these getting closer? No.
We're flying in the wrong direction the whole time.
Oh, God, I hope this thing's got unlimited fuel. 30. Well, Ood is probably Oodnadada.
Probably.
Shit.
Who's climbing?
Log reset aircraft kneeboard briefing. Oh, come on, mission briefing. No mission briefing. Alright, messages. Yep. Yeah, oh, yeah. Turn to 270 and fly there. What? Nav log.
I would have to say.
Okay, yeah, okay. It looks like I'm supposed to go to. Okay, YCBP was where I took off. Hang on, close the nearest panel. How do I go back to the GPS? Ah. Uh-oh.
Hang on, it's still loading. Stream's still loading.
Okay, so YMAI departed YMAI. YCDH. Shit.
Okay, so try and do the. Have you done the up and down arrows?
Yeah, hang on. I'll do that and see. Range.
Yeah, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright.
Yeah, range. Okay, that's zoom in and zoom out. Oh shit. Why did it tell me to?
And plus, now you'll be able to see your heading a little bit more better.
Yeah, I can see where I'm supposed to be if I'm going to YCDH.
Almost the complete opposite direction.
Well, why did he tell me to turn to 270? What a turd. I blame him. You know what? Screw it. Reset flight. Let's start.
I recommend using the GPS.
I recommend kicking this guy in the bloody head and sacking him and going, you telling me to turn to 270 and we go out in the middle of nowhere, you... I'm not...
just going to a delivery when we don't know where the bloody thing is because you're telling us it's in the middle of nowhere. It's the direction that you're telling us.
I'm not a backpacker. There is no reason to take me out into the middle of nowhere and murder me.
That's true.
That was probably a bit harsh, but I stick by my poor taste joke. Now, for the sole purpose of it being a joke.
Yep.
Now, all right. So shift 3. What?
What?
Okay. Yeah, I was just looking at. Now it's saying YCBP to YMAI. What?
Oh, because
Okay. Yep. Okay. Yeah. All right. YMAI to YCDH to UD. All right.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, I've got it. Stuff him and his stupid flight path that he was telling me to turn into 270. Stuff him. He can eat a bag of dicks.
Make that 2.
Yeah. And why'd he tell me to rotate before we were at bloody flying speed? I'll tell him to sit on something and rotate. Yeah, altitude hold.
Turn to 270 on climb.
But which one is that?
Oh,
I think your co-pilot's drunk.
I think he's a complete moron. Okay, landing gear is still down. Lift the landing gear.
I think he's not an actual real pilot. I'm guessing
Yeah.
since he can't get the freaking like the code for the aircraft.
Okay.
Because that's been Australian one, and he's not an Australian, so he's definitely not supposed to be in this game.
Alright, what in the hell? And
What's happened?
this time when I turned the autopilot on, I was unable to control the whole aircraft.
Yeah? No, you can't.
Alright, so we will turn to 270 like he wants before I start following the dude.
I recommend using the GPS so you know
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
Okay. So the thing is pointing toward...
270.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it is pointing towards 270, so what the shit?
So we were going up what? Like
We must have
completely
gone
north.
straight past it and kept on going.
It was actually behind us to the left or to the right though.
Because look, that's 270 on the GPS now.
That's confusing.
Oh, wrong button. Want to trim it nose down.
I think your restream did another thing.
Yeah, it probably just reloaded again. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Yeah, the one that's supposed to read out the messages isn't doing anything.
Oh, lovely.
Alright, so... set the autopilot. And we'll go this way for a while. We'll go shift 3.
Descend to 1,500 feet.
Yes, I am descending to 1,500 feet, you turd.
I only do it because you told me to, but anything else you can easily eat more of the... But you're not going to say any more words, I bet.
Alright, so I got it on heading hold rather than nav hold, because now nav hold's not working. Actually, stuff the heading hold for the moment. I'll go over and I'll catch up with that pink line. Because I know in another mission that I was doing, I was just a bit far out from the pink line and it just missed a whole bunch of things and went stupid.
Yep.
Like I had I managed to get back onto it and catch up to where I was supposed to be. And he's like, okay, we're cleared for landing. Increase altitude to 1,100.
What?
Deploy flaps.
So you're landing, but you're increasing altitude.
Yep.
That doesn't make any sense.
And then he goes stuff like, oh yeah, deploy flaps to 20 or flaps 20. Flaps 20, slow to 180 knots. Descend to 400.
That was the fun.
So
And
why'd you have to
then he'd go
descend?
descend to bloody 4,000. And then he'd go, we're too low. You got to go back to 1,100.
What?
Yeah, he was just giving me stupid shit. So yeah, it was.
That was fun.
You know, and even after we're on the ground, deploy reverse thrust, use your brakes, turn off onto the apron. We're too low. Increase altitude to 11,000 feet. Needless to say, that was ridiculous. I ended up doing 2 streams just for that mission so I could do it again properly. Because it shouldn't have done it.
No.
So funny.
Yeah,
So
look
you
at
did
this.
that yesterday, did you?
Yeah. First waypoint is only 9 nautical miles. What the shit? Yeah, I did it a couple of days ago, that mission. It was...
I guess I was a bit too slow.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. But, it was crap, is what that was. I wish I could...
It's only like 2 minutes, so...
I wish I could make this thing smaller. What the...
You can if you just grab the edge.
Yeah. That's not bad.
Now we're looking at a Panasonic 4K tiny itty bitty little monitor. But the good thing is it's not powered by Microsoft.
There we go. Mount that up there to the pillar.
I mean, you could just have it on a head-up display, but you won't be able to see it in front of you.
No, that thing. Yeah, fuck that.
I mean, you don't want to be running over anything in front of you.
That'd suck.
At least then you don't have to hit most things in the sky.
Good point. Crunch, thump, bang. Who the hell left the bloody propeller controls in feather, though? I need to punch the last guy who flew this thing. You know what? And I'll bet if I went through the Garmin checklist that I've got on here, it would have told me to check the feathering position.
Probably.
I've got a 30-day trial of that. I'm going to actually do that for the next mission as a bit of a joke.
Uh-huh.
Because, yeah, it's really good. I'll bring it up and I'll put it closer to joystick camera so you can see it. I'll give you finishing startup. You've been finishing startup for the last 3 times I started you. Oh, of course. I forgot the video from that thing was reversed.
And I'll be right back.
Yeah. There you go. Check all that out. And if I go to, and then if I go to, say, down to checklists, check this out. If I bring up the Cessna 172 Skyhawk, it gives me all of the where is it there? All of the various checklists I can do with it. It will not focus on it, just so you know. But I can then go through like the start engine checklist and shit like that. Really cool.
Cool as. Nice.
But yeah, once that 30-day trial wears off, I'm not paying the $100 a year.
Whoa.
That's as much as Apple fucking charges if you become if you want access to the SDK.
Yep.
Alright, well hang on. He hasn't told me to descend or land, but I'm definitely over the airport. So you know what? Altitude hold off, thingo hold off. I'm going to circle around and I'm going to land because I'm supposed to be doing the mail run, which means I'm supposed to be landing at these airports.
Yeah. Maybe it's the pack itself. I don't know.
Really shitty add-on pack.
Yeah.
Well, it should all be up to date. It's on Steam.
Oh, Steam.
So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to fly back down the pink line because I was pretty much in perfect lineup for the hang on, I'll retract the flaps. Yeah, I was in perfect line for the runway.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to go back. All the other missions, my bloody co-pilot's been useful. Not this one. This one's had fucking 8 Jim Beams and smoked a bag of weed, and he's completely out of it.
Oh god.
Bogan. No, anyway. Alright, so we'll start slowing down because I'm going to try and slam dunk it. No, I'll not slam dunk it, but gear down.
I did notice in the main list of quests and stuff on here that there is one lower down in the beginning section, so it's still one of the early ones, but there is one for Sydney.
Yep. Well, the next mission I do after this one is for Sydney.
Oh, okay.
It's like a Sydney tour or some shit.
Yep.
It's like, mate. But this is a really poorly thought out expansion.
Yep.
I could build better missions. I wonder how hard it would be to make missions complete with audio snippets. Because I could be the co-pilot.
Awesome.
Mate, start up the motor and take us up, bruh. No. It could be really bad. Alright, now. Where is this runway?
I've actually been looking around for it and I couldn't see it.
Okay, hang on, I see it. I'm miles off.
Oh.
Let's speed back up and go over here. So gear should be down, flaps are out. Alright. I can see one of the runways, but I'm miles off the other one. Alright, let's start swinging it around to the one I want to land on. The one I was in line for. Alright, we're almost a bit too slow. There it is.
Ah.
Alright, let's trim up that nose a little bit because I'm having a fight with this thing a fair amount. Because I reckon that's the runway.
Looks like it might be.
Looks like a pile of dirt in the middle of bloody nowhere.
Yep.
Alright, here we go. Let's try not to slam it. Come on. Yeah, nice and soft, nice and soft. Aha!
Taxi over to where the vehicles are waiting.
Taxi over to where the vehicles are waiting. Yep, he wanted me to land, but he didn't tell me. What a complete nutter putz. So let's get over there. No! Stick your Windows updates up your butt.
Oh gosh.
I'm dropping the mail off to these cars.
Yep.
Looks like a couple of Hiluxes. Yeah, it's definitely Australia. Park for a minute. Wait for him to talk to tell me to move on. Which he's not doing. Alright, you know, I'm calling it. Stuff it. I think they've got this stupid mail. Where's my GPS gone? Alright. Let's swing that around. We'll get on this runway and we'll take off again. Flaps middle. Alright. Throttle full. Brakes off. Let's roll. You better read out my V1 speed. Douche. No V1. No rotate message. He can fucking rotate. Alright. That's a better speed for rotate. Yep. Gear up. Retract flaps. We're now off to the next point, which is about 338 on the Duvinator. Alright, so
Duvinator. Very technical.
altitude on, nav hold. I do not think it's doing a nav hold, but we'll find out in a minute. Hope he didn't want me to turn off my motors or anything when I was back there. They can get the mail out in a windstorm. It's not like envelopes aren't going to get blown all over the desert. Oh, wait. You know what? That should be starting to curve back towards the line if that was following the nav. You know what? My flaps are in. Gears up. Why is it going so slow? What's that? Default nav page.
Sorry, I'm back now.
Oh no.
What happened?
I landed, and then he told me to
Yeah.
pull up over near a bunch of Hiluxes.
Okay,
And then he
then
didn't-
make a U-turn, go back and land back at the same airport you just took off from?
No, he didn't tell me to do anything else after that. So I just swung around and did a takeoff, and now I'm going to the next marker.
What?
I'm pretty sure he smoked a bag of weed or something because he doesn't know where we are up to on his checklist.
a bag of weed.
Yeah, a whole bag, like a whole.
Well, this is the mug that you just drinking from now.
He'll be eating Big Macs for a year just to get over the munchies.
I work at McDonald's, so
Well,
I can tell the Big Macs are big.
you should recognize me then.
Nope.
Look, I'm big, I'm fat, and I'm purple. I'm Grimace. You remember
Nope, don't even know you. I'm sorry.
You remember Grimace?
Fell out of chicken nuggets.
Nope.
Oh my god, hang on. Pause. Where the hell is that? That's it. I'm showing you who Grimace is.
Well,
Oh my god.
well,
Merc, Donald's,
what did you say?
Grimace.
What I said is, if you ever sell out of chicken nuggets,
Yeah, that too.
No.
Look.
We would never sell our chicken nuggets. We got like at least 20 boxes of chicken nuggets, and each similar has like about 1,000. No, sorry,
yeah.
not 1,000. Hundreds and different packets. So
Look at this big fat fucking purple blob named Grimace. That's me, man.
I've never heard of him.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Are you still not the one with the one that's trying to eat a child or a guy or something?
Nah, I'm but still, I'm Grimace, a big fat guy.
I don't know him. I'm sorry.
Oh, I worked out what Grimace is though. He used to be one of the like you remember the Hamburglar and all them. He was one of the,
Yeah, we still do them.
The Hamburglar.
Hamburglar,
Like,
yes.
Yeah, the other, yeah. Well, Grimace was one of the blokes that hung around with him, sort of thing,
Oh.
back in the day. But yeah, basically,
When was the last time they used?
yeah, I haven't seen
him
Grimace
too.
for years, but I think I've worked out what he is. He's big, he's fat, he's purple, just like me. In other words, he's a McDonald's customer after a year.
Nope. I probably remember just literally in my mind somewhere, but literally, no, nothing.
Either
No,
way.
nada.
Yeah, I usually have to get much older Macca's workers for that joke to work.
Yeah.
Because I've said it to a couple of older ones, and man, they have laughed. I'm like,
I
come
don't
on,
know him. I've never seen him at all. I'm sorry.
I'm like, come on, I'm one of your mascots. I'm big, I'm fat, I'm purple, I'm obviously Grimace. Can't I get a discount? And the old ones are usually laughing
I
their
would
ass
actually
off.
agree to say yes. I would agree and just say yes. If you think that you're just like him, yes.
I'm big, I'm fat, and I eat nothing but Macca's. And I'm
Are
purple.
you guys okay? Are you guys alright?
Oh, here we go. The wife is in the chat. What's up, Alison?
Oh, yay.
Yeah,
I thought I heard a bling.
yeah, just quiet for a sec. I'm just tweaking my volume because I'm getting feedback.
Feedback.
Yeah, basically you talk and then my microphone's picking it up.
It's because that microphone's designed to be used as a conference mic.
Yeah, well, as I said, it's just my microphone's picking you up, you're being that fucking noisy, so I'm trying to adjust the volume so I don't get that
Yep.
feedback.
You'll be getting
That
this
picks
one.
up a mouse sneezing in Alaska.
You'll be getting this microphone when I'm done.
Right. I think
a
it's right
decent
now.
mic.
Because my icon's not lighting up when you're talking, so I think I've
Oh, well,
got the right
yeah.
volume level now.
That's good. Or you could just use headphones. But yeah, I'll be giving you this big fat gold blingy beast.
Eh,
Ooh, gold microphone.
eh.
Blingy, blingy.
Jeez, how far to my next waypoint?
A while, I think.
Let me zoom
Well-
this thing out.
All I was popping by was to just tell you, Daniel, that I looked into that thing that we were doing today, and I've got
Yep.
a phone number I can call
Okay, cool.
regarding that thing.
Yep.
Ooh, a thing.
Yes. A thing that we won't talk about on stream.
That's fine.
Next subject.
Yes,
Yep.
let's just say it involves stupid shit.
Yeah.
And leave it at that.
Now, a dumbass sending legal demands, and he's got no idea what the fuck he's talking about.
Yeah.
I think I know what thing. Is it the thing? Or a different thing?
The thing that's supposed to be dark green that's not dark green.
Yeah, that
yes,
thing.
Yes.
Yes.
That's the thing. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
And I'm going saga.
Like, I obviously went into a bit more detail before, but we weren't streaming when I did.
Yeah.
There's a difference between talking in something that is not recorded
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
amongst 2 to 3 people
Yeah.
versus talking to something that goes worldwide.
On the internet.
Well, it's more the fact of if the other party in the legal matter is stalking me like I suspect, then that'll give him more
Yeah.
use against me.
Yeah.
So that's all I've been doing. But yes, I've got a phone number I can call, and I can chase that up tomorrow.
Excellent.
Goody goody.
You know what? This flight path is really long. I did look at it. I zoomed it out to see. And this stretch, I'm only about 1/3 the way through this stretch. So yeah, and the third stretch is even longer again. So what I'm... Hang on.
Oh, wow.
20, 35. So about 50 miles.
Yep.
So what I'm going to do is... I'm going to zoom that out to about 15. I am going to leave this on the autopilot for just a minute.
And make Milo.
No, I've got half a cup of tea here. I'm just gonna drop my headphones for a sec, go and take a leak, and I'll be right back. You lot
Fair
talk
enough.
amongst yourselves.
Righto.
Okay, I'm just going to Facebook message.
Alright. How can we prank him?
Yes.
How can we prank him? Let's prank him. It's got to be quick because he'll be back in like a second or two.
I don't know how to.
I actually pranked him the other day.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, you know how the Googles, you tell it to play music,
Yeah.
and then
Did
you tell it to stop.
Uh-huh.
Generally, you get the little pop-up in your devices or whatever, where if you've told it to stop, you still get the option to play the
Yeah.
music. So he had a shower and he had his music going while he was in the shower the other day.
Yeah.
And then when he left the laundry and he was in the other end of the house, I just got the control thing in my menu of my phone, and I've just pulled it down and I've just hit play, and he's wandered back into the room and he scratched his head. He couldn't work out why it started again.
There's my headphones. He's back and he's emptied his bladder.
Thanks for sharing.
Well, we knew that's where he was going, so
Yeah.
no surprise, I guess.
Just as long as it doesn't leave me bloody gagging this time.
Well, I could tell you about the story of Nigel and his duck.
Oh, I love that story. I love that story.
I've never heard of it.
Okay, we got we got a mate called Nigel, and
Yes.
he generally breaks people. But
Breaks them?
basically,
In what way?
can completely desensitize people to everything.
Yep.
And his biggest success rate is he turned a Mormon into an atheist.
What?
He managed. He converted a Mormon into an atheist
How?
With the
by
Bible?
by repeatedly beating them with the logic stick over and over and over and over. But yeah,
Applaud that guy.
yeah. But either way, he basically he was playing World of Warcraft as you do with a group, with voice chat and all that
Yeah.
sort of stuff, and he managed to wipe the group. And this is how before the big boss fight, they're all like, "Oh yeah, fucking we're ready." And he's like, "Oh well, I got to be right back. I got to go take your shit," as you do when you're Australian. And they're like, "Yeah, thanks for sharing," and all that sort of stuff as they do. He comes back a couple of minutes later. He sits down and he's like, "And I'm back." And someone made the mistake of going, "How was it?" And he replied with, "Oh, it was great. Quite soft, malleable. I made a duck." So he implied that he made a duck out of a turd instead of clay, if you know what I mean. Like made a duck. Implied. Obviously, he didn't do this really. He just implied it. And so, so they're all like, "Oh, awful," and all this sort of stuff. And either way, after a little while, after like 15 minutes or whatever, they were doing a boss fight or something. And he's like, and he just said into the chat, "Oh no, the duck fell off the top of the monitor." And they were laughing so hard that it killed the whole team. because I couldn't see the
Did
bloody.
they win in the end? Did they win?
No, oh, well, they had to start the whole mission again. But
Oh.
he had them in so much hysterics that they just couldn't even watch. They couldn't even see their screens. It was just fucked up.
Oh my gosh.
Hilarious.
Ugh, what the hell is wrong with Restream? I'm seeing the mission. I'm seeing the messages
Yeah.
appear in the bloody thingo, but I'm not seeing them in the actual app. Ugh. What are these?
Well,
What are these
they're
clowns
on
doing?
screen.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
but they don't get read out if they don't appear in the program.
Gotcha.
I'm just reloading that program real quick. Alright, well, it's reloaded. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, whatever. Oh, man. What's that? ET what? Something.
E.T.?
Yeah, I've made this window too small and I can't read the thing. ETE. Oh, okay.
As an estimated time of existence?
Yeah, probably.
Estimated
Boogers.
time of... Estimated time...
Of everything.
Probably. Exactly everything. No, sorry. Exactly time everything.
I'm about halfway down this flight plan, so it's probably estimated time to the next airport. Just
Is this a smoking flight?
probably not. I'll have to look around the cockpit, see if
Boogers.
there's any stickers. Hang on.
Is this a smoking flight?
Let's have a look. I know in one of the other
Probably.
planes it's got no smoking attached to one of the doors.
That's too low res, I can't read that.
Yeah, I know. This plane's a bit meh in its textures. Well, there isn't that manky orange texture on the ceiling, so it looks like there hasn't been any smokers
Well,
in
that's
it.
Microsoft.
Cool.
Is it-
Reading lamps.
Compliance stickers, no. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. Da-da-da.
What's up?
Not much.
Yeah, that's a better impression.
Oh no.
That was falling apart.
Yep. Don't make me get my helmet.
Get his helmet. Get it.
Algeria baby.
Algeria, baby.
Cool. Let me get my helmet.
Well, I just take hit off my vape. Oh, there goes your phone.
Not naughty helmet.
Yep. This is my bicycle helmet. It has appeared in another video on my channel somewhere.
I
Just
like
look
how
up-
the
Mhm.
I like how the zip ties aren't showing up.
Yeah. Just look up Magpie Defender helmet and you'll find it.
Yeah.
Look, it's got
Funny,
fucking solid lino at the back.
I can't. Your helmet is feeding through to the
know.
green screen.
It's got
Dash
zip
symbol,
ties
dash
off
symbol.
every side. It's a good way to put an eye out, actually.
And it's about as fucking pointy and painful as Legos when you
Can you
stand
roll
on
down the windows?
Roll down the window. I don't think they can.
H.
I don't think they can roll down. Ooh, hang on. What's this?
You've lost me.
There's like a little panel here, but it doesn't look like I can open it. So it doesn't look like I can open the window.
In Odyssey 2, you can actually open the window and close it, which is so really realistic and real feels good.
Yeah.
So
When
fast.
the first time I flew a glider in this game, I pulled the red handle.
What?
The whole cabin, the whole cockpit glass went boom in flight. Apparently, I pulled the emergency release. I did not know this.
And did you actually just jump from your seat, or did you just stand there like, what the hell did I just do?
I pulled it and I went, oh, shit. I don't think I was supposed to do that. All right, we're not too
I mean,
far
you're on
off.
land, so you don't have to jump out of your plane anyway.
Yeah,
So you're safe either way.
yeah. All right, I'm not too far off the next runway.
Cool. Eh.
Ugh, wants me to restart my phone.
Don't restart.
Define ETE.
Alright, I'll be back.
Cool.
Okay, that was weird. You still with me?
Yeah.
Ah.
Can we do a barrel roll?
You do a
I've,
barrel
I
roll.
got my tablet chatting, and it was a case of my computer screen went to sleep, so it didn't even go to the screensaver like it's supposed to.
yeah, it does that sometimes.
Completely asleep, and I brought it out of sleep. I just wiggled the mouse, and then it's like my screen sort of flickered, and it sort of temporarily went to the screensaver, and then everything that I had on screen came back, like the chat and whatever. And
Reboot.
it's like I seen your little icons lighting up like you guys were talking, but I couldn't hear anything.
Asima
Weird.
is in the building. Turn your damn
It
plane.
was just it had unexplained lag.
So yeah, we're not far off the airport. And as for barrel roll, I've got the settings on realistic. If I attempt a barrel roll, it'll just go you overstress the plane and the mission will fail. For this plane anyway. Is that the runway there? No, that's a river. Or a
LOL
road.
who TF is Asima.
Well, that's very realistic. Unless you use the supersonic aviation eyesight. You'll be able to see something with that.
Yep. I'll just use my adult supervision.
Just hit the plus button, you just...
I don't know. We've actually got a bit of a joke. I'm like the only person who I know who doesn't need glasses.
I don't
Fun
need
game,
glasses.
fun guys.
Yep. Whereas, like Nigel, he needs glasses to see any kind of distance. And like we'll be out somewhere like in Melbourne or whatever, all hanging out, and Nigel will be looking for a shop or something to go to, and everyone's looking around, no one can see it, and he just turns to me and goes, "Use your adult supervision to find this place," and I'll just go, "There it is." He's like, I heard about this adult supervision my entire life, and I never got it. Shit like that. The jokes are great.
Oh no! I know his upbringing.
You what?
Oh my gosh, that's it.
Stories of his upbringing.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
You've been there for one of them.
Yes.
But yeah.
Open the door. I'm parachuting R.
Splat. Let's see. I can't access the door handle on that side.
Is that a road just down off to the left?
Left. Probably. Well, I'm pretty sure there was a road that I was going over before. And there's definitely a road. No, that's a river. Yeah, there was a road before. Oh yeah, there's a road there out the front of the plane.
Yeah. It was to the left when I said it, like, because my stream's a bit delayed.
Yep.
Yeah, it just went up to a river, no bridge,
Yep.
and then continued on the other side.
It's the Outback. You've got to have a Land Cruiser. Oh. Unplug that phone. It's doing weird stuff.
Where are you going?
I am going to somewhere in the middle of Australia. And I'll be ending it up going to Oodnadatta for the third stop.
Ooh, da-da-da.
Oodnadatta. Alright, I should be able to start seeing the airport soon. Look at me, I'm lifting up and trying to look around. Duh. 2D. So this is why I need one of them doovers. But
Wow.
You can't see over because it just doesn't go up, so you need... This is one of the built-in supersonic eyesight. It's easy! Not all aircraft actually has it,
Well,
but you can use
there
that.
you go, that's the plane on approach, it's just a couple of pixels in the distance. Alright, so... shift 3. Why does it close that every single time I do anything? Alright, I'll start
Because
deploying...
your computer is bad and you should feel bad.
Oh, start deploying the... throttle down, start deploying the flaps. Is that the runway there, or is that a river? Shit, I think that's the runway. It is! The runway's right next to the road. Okay, which means gear down, autopilot off. Let's swing around and land this bitch.
So which one? What are you doing right now?
Huh?
What mission?
Yes. I'll
That's
work
the
it.
mission. Yes.
I don't know. I'll work out what it's called.
There goes your phone again.
Yep. It's because it just finished rebooting. It's now telling me that my business software isn't tracking my mileage anymore for some reason. Even though it is.
I mean, you are in a plane, so.
Alright, so I'll just swing around, go back a little, so that I can now line up for the runway. Because now at least I know where the runway is. I was way too close when I finally was able to see it. But then again, one of the other earlier missions said you should always do a flyover at the runway to make sure it's clear before landing. So technically I've done that twice now. That's when you go by visual flight rules. That's when you go by...
Not counting this one. Not counting this one.
Let's see. So I think gears down. Yep, gears down. Cool.
Don't crash.
Oh, I don't want to have to start this mission again. It's already been going for half an hour. Alright, let's see. Yep, there's the airstrip.
There's another leg to go, isn't it?
Yes, the longest leg of all.
Oh, we'll put some like epic music on when he lands.
Oh no.
But
Not
the reason I
music.
came to your channel is because you were actually featured on Flight Sim Best.
Huh. Cool.
Oh.
You're famous.
Oh, sweet.
Really?
That's surprising. That explains why I've been getting a bunch of people lately. All I'm doing is just trying to see if I'm worthy of getting a real pilot's license.
We've already established you are, Daniel. You're just too broke to.
Yes. Man, look at all these bushes and stuff in the middle of the runway.
When can you
That's
start
just a cricket step.
Patreon?
Huh?
When can you start a Patreon?
That's a tree! Why is it in the middle of the runway? What the fuck?
Oh, you crashed.
Oh my God.
Why is there a tree in the middle of the runway?
The fat one crashed. Since when does the fat one crash?
But since when is there a tree in the runway?
Yeah.
So this game is an absolute bit of a beep.
Alright, that was called... The mission's called Bush Telegraph.
Bush Telegraph, okay.
I'm going to go to the throne, and you better not have left the seat up, you dirty bastard.
Yes, I have.
Oh my God! Stop! It's worse than walking into the toilet and the toilet seat's up.
I have to lift it every time I use it. You can put it down every time you use it.
Oh, you lift it to shit, do you?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't actually have that.
Alright, let's try this mission again. Third time's the charm, right?
Where's all the other tries?
I can't believe that. But yeah, once I finally get through all of the missions that are in the mission log, skipping all the helicopters, of course, I'm going to do an Around Australia stream.
Cool.
Are you sure not in Amelia Earhart?
Oh, what the hell? Hang on.
The weather is clear and there's no air traffic about.
Whoa.
I can hear that.
Wow.
You know why? You know why?
Why? Why?
I'll show you. The game, for some stupid reason, set the sound output back to default.
Oh god.
So guess where that sound was coming out of?
Where?
That was coming out of the playback speaker of my microphone.
What?
It's got a speaker in it.
How?
It's got a... I don't know. So, see, headphone H2N.
Oh my
So
gosh.
set it back to that. I mean, why? What the... Oh, jam your Windows update up your butt. Reset flight.
Alright, I'll be back.
Alright, let's try this again.
Okay, we're going to be making 2 deliveries to remote communities.
Alright, so Melissa left now to go to the throne. What is this? We have synchronized bladders?
Return to
Yep.
270 or follow the GPS flight plan.
Oh man, the GPS is big. Stick the little Garmin up the top.
Well, you're lucky this time, Daniel. I had just enough time to get the seat down and my pants down before I had to pee. But that's going to get harder and harder as my pregnancy wears on, man.
I know.
Rotate.
Around where I get, the more pressure is going to be on my bladder, the harder it is for me to hold it.
So, why in the shit is there trees in the middle of the runway? Gear up.
Was it right?
Oh yeah.
Turn to 270 and climb to 1200 feet.
Altitude hold. Nav hold.
If there's trees on a runway, that technically would mean it's not technically a proper runway then.
Yeah. That's... Ugh.
I think when I said don't crash, he crashed, maybe.
Yeah, he does
Probably. Flaps retract. Ugh.
Alright, well then I'll just say crash and then you might not crash.
Unlikely. Someone better not turn that into a bloody
Turn to
emoji.
270.
Yes, I'm turning to 270, you impatient bastard.
Are you sure? I think you're turning 031.
I think I'm turning to kick him in the butt.
You give him a bit of crack. Well, what else? To put you off in a complete different direction. Clip that, clip that, clip that.
What the...
Yeah.
Someone will. Maybe. Reduce the throttle. Does
it was
not...
bad enough you spend almost all the time in bloody Outboard Gamers stream just fucking putting that burp thing over and over and fucking over.
Yeah. Basically, on the last Board Gamers, we had a clip from The Simpsons, the burping contest. And every time someone would burp in the room, we'd play the burping contest from The Simpsons in the stream. It was good.
Homer versus, what is his name, Sherman or whatever it
Yeah,
was?
Sherman. Very good, Homer. Such a good clip. Alright.
I'm back.
Oh no. You know what? Stuff it. Let's continue up into maximum revs. Max power. Make sure that I've set both these to 100%. Yeah. Mixture control. It's back on both off to about 60%. Oh no, not that again. Yeah.
Well, you never do as you're told. You never really listen to me, so really my whole point of existence here in this marriage is just to annoy you.
Probably.
Well.
Yeah.
You know it's true.
So, where the hell am I going to land this thing if I can't land it in the runway because there's a tree in the middle of it? Or do you think stuff him and his mail and just keep on flying?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. If he can't keep his bloody runway under control, he doesn't get his mail delivered. Alright, let's throttle down. Turn off the autopilot. Trim nose down slightly.
Oh, I heard Melissa's weird ass ringtone thing.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's loud.
Even when it's quiet, it's loud.
Yeah. No, I've been thinking of changing it anyway to something else.
Oh, okay, I've still got the thing set to 10 mile out. 5 mile. Okay. The runway should be in sight soon. And I know this first one I can just land at, so that's good. We'll start lowering the flaps.
Is this now a proper airport?
Well, the first one's okay. The second one's the problem.
If there's trees over it, then how are you gonna land?
I'll just land in the grass nearby. Go around the damn
I mean, when a
trees.
tree comes straight after you?
Dunno. I'll do a couple of flyovers to work out a safe place to land.
Then
Alright.
just don't use the cricket strip then.
No. Gear down.
It just looks like a cricket strip. So it's
Pretty
just a
much.
green strip. It's basically a cricket strip.
Pretty much. It's just a little longer.
Yeah. You can easily play cricket on it.
Ow. There's the runway. I'm not on line for it, but I can line it up. Because I know this first one's safe, because I've already landed on it once.
I still don't even see it on stream. That's how poor my eyesight is.
Oh, it's there. It's just really hard to see.
Oh, it's that green cricket strip again.
Yeah, slightly greyish dirt.
Oh yeah, actually it does. Actually now it does. Yeah.
I'm
So,
still.
grey cricket strip.
Yep. We're playing cricket on gravel this year.
Oh god.
Oh, geez, I'd watch it. Just for everyone getting wrecked.
I told you about that bloody footy oval in Tassie that's all rocks, didn't I?
Yeah, but still. People getting
Ouch.
injured for my amusement? I'm cool with that.
Like seriously, like football is like really thing, and there's like no padding, there's none of this, and then we
Yeah.
go see rugby, you got all this padding. Like, why do you
Yeah.
need that?
Yeah.
The football gets more injured than the actual
Yeah.
rugby team.
It's great.
Yeah, they're just a load of
Pussies in
yeah,
rugby.
girls.
Look at American football. They're all trying to wear body armour like a riot's about to break out.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, in Australia,
Fucking concussions.
Pretty much.
Find that meme about soccer and AFL. In soccer, players pretend they're hurt. In AFL, players pretend they're not.
Oh yeah.
And it's got
remember
bloody Matthew Richardson there, with just completely covered in blood trying to play on.
Yep.
Bleeding from the head, blood everywhere. Impressive as.
Yep.
what I'm gonna do is to do this delivery. I'm just gonna do a shutdown and start back up. Engine 1. No. There's a handbrake in here somewhere. Oh, stuff it! I don't need a handbrake.
How to find a handbrake in an aircraft?
No, I know where it is in other planes, just not this one. I don't like flying this one. It's
Let me
weird.
have a look. What aircrafts are there?
It's weird. If I was to own an aircraft, I'd want one with at least 2 engines. But in this, I'll much rather flying planes with 1. No, stuff it. I'm calling that done. They should have this stupid mail. If they don't stuff them, they can wait for next month's mail delivery.
Do you like Learjets or oh yeah, the Douglas, I think it was called, that the one that I recommend to you to go around the world in.
Yeah. Oh, well, I'm just thinking of going around Australia in a Cessna.
No!
Yes.
Cessna's too light.
No, the Cessna with the glass cockpit. I've already made a paint
Glass?
job for it. I'll show it to you at the end of this.
No, it's alright, it's alright.
If I finish this mission, I'll show it to you.
Is it one of the Beechcraft?
Kilos anyway, so the lack of weight would be made up by ballast waste of Daniel.
Alright, let's see. Garmin. Rotate. Checklists are in here somewhere. There it is, checklists. The Cessna 172N Skyhawk with the G1000 glass cockpit is what I'd use.
The G1000?
Yeah.
One
Garmin
moment.
G1000 glass cockpit. So instead of all the gauges, it's just got large displays.
Oh, the G1000, oh yeah.
Yep. That's what I'll be probably using.
If
Autopilot.
that's going to be your real life aircraft, I would go with it.
Oh well, that's what I'd aim for. For one in real life. Nav hold. No, not nav hold. Heading hold.
Oh, I broke the game.
Oh no.
Ow. Details. Dish, man.
Ah, god damn it. Gear up.
No
Is that what you're technically using now?
Eh?
No, it's not. Okay, never mind. Sorry, I thought you were using like the same aircraft that you were using now.
No, I don't like this thing. It's...
You don't like anything. Hell, in case you don't even like me and you're married.
This thing's a bit of a sluggo of an aircraft. So it just feels crap. Like, I mean, sure, its cruising speed is definitely faster than the Cessna. I still don't like it. Even if it had the glass cockpit, I probably still wouldn't like it. Okay. Heading adjust. Yeah. So that ETE thing is to the next airport, definitely. So this leg takes 20 minutes. 20 minutes
You could
straight
speed up
into a
the
tree.
in-game time, but I would guarantee that you won't be able to fly it correctly.
I know. Well, I've got it in autopilot.
I mean, the autopilot should be able to keep it stable.
Hmm.
I mean, if you want to wait 20 minutes.
Yeah, I might double the speed. There we go. So it's running it 2 times. Just
Be there in like
because...
5 minutes.
Yeah. Oh. Actually, I'll increase it again. Oh, turbulence.
It's nothing for the plane. It's got freaking autopilot. It'll do whatever it needs to.
What in the hell?
What?
I don't know. The speed is too high for some reason. It actually looked like that turbulence it was in was a huge tailwind. I was almost overspeeding it then. Oh, simulation rate 4 times. So I've backed it right off. Let the autopilot handle it. Just because I've already done this once and cocked it up. So I might as well do it again.
So it says 20 minutes. 21 minutes to your next location.
I think that's broke. Oh, it's because I backed off the speed. Because of that tailwind.
22 minutes now.
That speed won't be correct because of the speed difference. 51 miles. Okay, I'm 50 miles out, or nautical miles to be precise. What's that switch do? Nothing. Anyway.
Alright, what does that do?
Alright, 46 nautical miles. You know what? I think we can go up to 16 times. That's faster. Take us up.
16 times.
Warp 9. We're doing Mach 5.5.
Bloody hell.
We're doing...
I think we're probably gonna get some G's now.
Oh yeah, we're doing Mach 5. 24
Are you sure
mile.
not Warp 10? Are you
No.
sure not Warp 10? Oh.
I would have gone past
Saw
Jupiter
that
by now if I was doing
turbulence
Warp 10.
That turbulence.
I'm looking at your nav and just saw the ground, like
Yep.
little lakes and stuff just flying by.
Yep.
Zoom.
Alright, 5 minutes out. Set speed normal. What the hell? Setting speed normal, it had to load all the terrain to catch up.
That's what it does.
Ugh, stupid shit.
Okay, which one would you want to choose? Would you want to wait a long ass time, or would you want to do a loading time that's probably going to take like 10 seconds?
Alright.
But to
Gear
get to
down.
experience a lot of funniness.
Actually, nope, gear is still up.
No, you should check the airport before you land.
Okay, I think that's gear down. Yep, cool. Yes,
You should
we're gonna...
check-
Oh, I'm doing a flyover.
Good.
Check for trees.
Yeah. Because I really need to know where it's safe.
Just don't hit the moving trees.
No. I'm going to do a low altitude flyover with gear down just in case I bottom out.
Uh-huh.
And I might actually swing around and land facing the opposite direction. So I'll zoom that right in. Okay, so no, that's a rail line. Okay, the dark one's a rail line, the light one's a road.
Well, that's something not to look forward to.
Getting railroaded.
Wait, don't crash into the rail line. Do not crash into the rail line.
I can probably land on the road and then taxi over the dirt. Alright, let's see.
Yeah, it's one way.
Let's do a nice low altitude and see if there's a gap between those bloody trees. Because it looks like
There's no tree. Oh no, sorry.
Yeah.
I was looking at a road.
It looks like I should be able to land to the right of that runway.
If you've got a perfect lineup right now. If you just
Yeah.
decide to the
Yeah,
to the
I'm
left.
too high, too fast. But I could definitely land it on the right-hand side of that runway.
How many is that? Like 100?
So I'm gonna spool up the motors.
Just
Go
land on
around.
the road. Simple.
Yeah, I can land it on the right-hand side of that runway. I'll just spool up the motors and go around. That's bullshit that there's trees growing out of the middle of the runway.
But then again, it's the middle of nowhere.
And this is actually a private, oh shit, what do they call it?
Airfield.
Yeah, it's on someone's...
Yeah,
Whatever's...
property.
What's bigger than a farm? Station.
Oh, station, yeah.
Outback station.
Yep.
So it's on someone's outback station.
Yep.
What?
Think of a
Yeah.
farm, but then increase its size by about 400 times, and you've got a station.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a massive block of land. Not even a block. It's huge chunk
No
of land.
fences. Often highways go
Yeah.
straight through them.
Yep. And they
Massive
just have
acreage.
cattle. They just have cattle running the whole lot of it.
Yep.
wow.
See, I could make a New Zealander joke, but I'm just not in the mood.
Daniel!
Scolded.
What? Any New
Someone's in trouble.
Oh, any New Zealanders that are watching will just be like, yes, we hear it all the time, we don't care.
And then this goes on Flight Sim Best.
Oh, hopefully.
Alright, I'm Clip.
Oh, no.
No, well, I may sound like a killjoy. My concern is that pretty much my 6-year-old and downwards 4 or 5 nieces and nephews pretty much worship the ground that Daniel walks on. Why? I don't know.
Land!
Oh,
Land!
yeah, I know. I was way too high, way too slow. Oh.
Don't crash in the bush!
My personal favourite, Daniel will be on the couch and the kids will run up to him and go, trampoline!
You know what? He just warned me about trees on the runway. What a cock.
A bit late to level there, guy.
And
Just-
yeah, basically my sister has expressed a concern that, she's a bit concerned her kids picking up Daniel's racist attitudes.
Oh, a joke is not racist, it's a joke.
It depends on the joke.
Well, let's put it this way: all my so-called racist jokes are about white people.
Yeah.
Well, all the ones that I do in public. So any that I do in this stream are going to just be stupid white people. Because apparently
You are
it's
white.
not racist for white people to make fun of white people.
But, Daniel, the concern is that Ethan and Emily are going to school and parrot the things that you say.
Oh well, they'll learn not to put up with any crap. Alright. Trees on the runway. What a... Ugh.
And being in Melbourne, Ethan and Emily go to school where there's like various different cultures and religions.
Oh well. That's
you
their
could
problem.
probably see why Karen is concerned.
Ah, they'll learn.
Yeah, and is that going to be your attitude and stance with our child?
Haven't a clue. We'll find out when it comes to it.
Look in the chat.
Oof. Okay.
That's when you guys were just talking.
Probably.
Get fucking locked up again.
Eh.
Oh, doubtful, resourceful sheep.
Altitude hold.
Yeah, it looks like someone's taken a clip from you and Twitch, Daniel.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Today already.
Well, I'll read it to you, Dan. The caption says, "Ape man, I have no idea." And it says, "Clip of DazzaJay, Twitch clips."
It'll be fine. I don't care.
I'll just mute the microphone and I'll take a look at it.
It's probably just my Kiwis joke, man. Don't worry about it.
No, it's before that.
Don't forget, New Zealand is just another state of Australia.
Well,
Oh man, they hate when you say that. Like sheep jokes they don't really care about, but when you say they're just another state of Australia, that's when they get really angry. And I'm not doing it to make them angry, I'm just being a dick. Don't take anything I say seriously, ever.
I'm back. I just watched that clip.
Yeah, I heard the laughing.
Yeah, it was where you put your hands on your head and you pulled like some sort of fucking funny face or something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, do it. Do it because it's brilliant.
After when you do this fight, you're probably gonna watch it, and it's actually quite good.
Mhm.
Mug.
Lol.
But yeah, Ape Man, that's a compliment.
I do apologize.
It's
That's all
brilliant.
good.
If you guys like it, then that's all that
Well,
matters.
Daniel willfully and knowingly calls himself a monkey, so we just roll with it. Oh God, don't do that.
You see, I call myself a monkey.
It's ape communicating, so what?
You see, I call myself a monkey, and it's fine. And that's all I'm saying in that statement. Take that any way you want. Because seriously, look at me. I do look like a big fat gorilla. So, knuckle dragging big hairy gorilla.
There's actually
You're a hairless ape.
Oh, why there's a beard in
There's actually a game that people are playing at the moment. It's like you start as an ape and you work your way up to human, as far as I can tell.
Yes, I know that one.
That sounds
Yeah.
cool.
It's an amazing game.
Yeah. I've only watched Jacksepticeye play it.
Okay.
What was it? It was like Holmes.
But he also played that Goose Game.
Goose Game. I
Goose
need
Game.
Goose Game. I need Untitled Goose Game.
Yes.
It's free.
Free? What?
Is
like,
it?
It was like $19 when I last looked.
Yeah.
Okay, I might have been wrong. Hang
Where is it free? I've seen it on the Epic.
Yeah,
Games.
Epic Game Store.
Yeah.
If it's free, I might get it, but
Yeah.
if it's paid, it's gonna have to take a while. I am poor.
Oh, no, from the Epic Game Store, sorry.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, and it's Ancestors, that game. It's on Epic as well.
Yeah, Ancestors, yes, that's
Cool.
amazing. Love it.
Yeah. Untitled Goose Game. That Untitled Goose Game is actually Australian too,
Yeah, made in Melbourne.
Yeah.
which is cool.
Because they got the little Victoria symbols on their website.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, you should do your warp speed.
Well, I didn't get this far last time, so I only did it fast last time to catch up to where I left off.
Okay.
I'm trying to do them all realistic.
Okay. Each leg, anyway. Yep.
There's 4 legs on a dog.
Yes. Sometimes there are 3-legged dogs, even 2-legged dogs.
Sometimes 5 if it's a dash hound. Anyway.
Alrighty, I'll let those go, that's for sure. Sorry, I
Well-
was just watching something on eBay and it's up to $300.
Okay.
No.
Well, yet again, I asked the question that all men want to know. How does a dash hound walk upstairs with an erection?
What?
Painfully.
You know those sausage dogs that have got like 1-inch long legs?
Yes.
How does it walk upstairs if it's got a hard on?
Very hard.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking.
Painfully.
Painfully. It's a good question. That's why I referred to it as a 5-legged dog before. Oh god, I'm a fountain of stupid statements.
But aren't we all?
Yes. Oh. The best thing about autopilot is I don't even have to watch what I'm doing. Anyway. Do. Wee. I still have not got my Twitch doovers working on stream for Twitch followers. Everything else works, just not Twitch. I think I might know the fault though, and I'm going to try it later.
Okay.
I think I can't authorize it because I've got 2-factor authentication. Or more to the point, they haven't the guys who's running the website haven't put provisioning in to handle the two-factor. Because it just goes syntax error or whatever when I try to do it.
Yep.
Whereas everything else is working.
Yep.
So I might shut off two-factor, authorize it, and then turn two-factor back on and see what happens.
Yep.
Because you had to go pling and fly it above my head. And it does that when people subscribe on the YouTube or follow on the Mixer. Not that I've ever seen that happen.
That's owned by Microsoft.
Yeah.
And that's taken over Ninja.
Let's see, I will switch to a different channel. Just one of my other channels that I've got that has no public videos because these channels used for private sharing. No Windows updates. I just got to keep pressing no until I'm at least done.
Windows do update.
No. Search YouTube.
Only when he's not using the PC.
Yeah. The thing is, it doesn't know that I'm not using it because I'm just using it for the headphones. So as far as it's concerned, it's in whatever you'd call that at all times.
Standby.
Yeah, standby at all times.
Standby.
Okay,
Yeah.
so this account is subscribed, so unsubscribe. Hooray! I unsubscribed from myself
Why?
Yes.
so that I can give it a minute and then subscribe to myself and see if I get the pop-up.
I mean, what, on Twitch?
No, on YouTube.
Uh.
Well, I've done it. Whether anything pops up above my fat head or not is another story. I don't think it's going to do anything.
Right, that's the email address I'm looking for.
YouTube's pretty finicky with subscribers these days.
I can try and do it.
Oh, yeah, if you want. Because I got 888. I'm so close to monetizing.
Ooh, awesome.
I need 1,000, and I still need more watch minutes, but...
Yep.
The car videos are bringing in enough watch minutes at the moment for it to even out. I just got to
Awesome.
let it smooth out over a couple months.
To you last night, Daniel. We should go to fucking Motor Classica this weekend.
Okay, we'll go to Motor...
500 fucking classics.
We'll go to Motor Classica. I'll bring my tripod.
Whereabouts is it?
Melbourne.
Somewhere.
Oh, Melbourne.
At the exhibition centre.
Oh.
I'll bring my tripod. I'll bring my battery. I'll bring this microphone, which I'm actually going to remove from the dock so you can see it. Check it out when it's got its handle attached.
Cool.
So yeah, I'm going to bring that with me so that I can, go, oh, so tell me about your car, and then put it in front of his face, in front of the camera.
Cool.
I'll just dock that back into my holder.
Uh-huh.
Because that'll be cool, because then I can, remix it with the footage from the camera and put it all
Yeah.
together.
Nothing has appeared on top of your head.
No.
Eh? Oh.
Eh.
Don't know. YouTube's subscription thing takes bloody forever, though. Like, it takes forever to update, so it will when it will.
I guess so.
For some reason, they don't do it live. I don't know why.
It's weird.
Well, hang on. There's 13 minutes to fly on, so I will bring up Firefox. Oh, it pauses when I switch. Because I will bring this up on a different screen real quickly, so that you don't see my stream key again. And you see, if I go across to YouTube subscribers, and I press the test button, that's what it would look like and sound like. Same if I do a mixer test. So I'll hit test. It looks like that. And Twitch is supposed to look like this.
Huh.
The only problem is you have 0 registered Twitch accounts. I go manage Twitch account, and I'll go link Twitch account.
Already linked.
Yeah, no, and I'll shrink it down so that you can't see the URL because it's got a key in it. And this is all that comes up. An error has occurred. Sorry.
Oh, God.
So yeah.
Twitch can't make their own thing to actually work.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure it works, and I get the feeling it's just because I've got two-factor authentication enabled. I do not believe the live stream alerts, which is the website I'm using, it's like livestreamalerts.com, because that way I can make my own images and all that for it. And I get the feeling that their website can't handle it. So, as I said, what I'll do either tomorrow or something is I'll turn off my two-factor authentication for Twitch, try and link it again, and if it links, then I'll turn it back on after I'm done.
Yep.
Wow.
Which I shouldn't have to do, but... Flying a plane.
Do.
Flying a plane. No, anyway. Oh, hey, yeah. Hey, Alison, I found something real cool about this microphone that you're going to love.
No.
Okay, if I press menu here...
Keep in mind, I can't see what you're doing. Because I'm not actually watching the stream. And you're also cutting out, Daniel, but I can hear you talking in the other room.
Yeah, my bad. Apparently when I load up the tuner, it turns off the output. But basically, it's got a duvet called tuner. And then you can select guitar or A or B or G or whatever.
Yeah.
And you can use it to tune an instrument, such as
Damn, that's amazing.
a violin.
We tested
The
this.
other day, man.
Yeah, we tested that ages ago.
No, I tested a program on the computer to do it. That is something built into this brand new microphone. So the tuner actually appears on its LCD display.
Okay.
And you can see there the display from when I'm talking.
Yep.
Bouncing around. You'll see it in a minute.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a really good microphone.
Yep. Cool.
And yeah, Australia Post just leaves a $250 microphone on the bloody porch in the rain.
Oh, don't worry. They left it. How much was my tablet?
A lot.
My tablet that I bought, my new one, Samsung.
Oh,
They
yeah.
left it outside the door, where if it had rained, it would have, and it would have been basically. Well, it would have been fine, I think, because.
I think we all have to say it. Australian Post, you are the worst postage service ever. You can't do something even simple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we had to put a complaint into them once. Because we've got... I'm slightly... what's the word? Well, what's the word when you're always... No, what's the word when you're always looking over your shoulder?
Paranoid?
Paranoid. Yeah, I'm slightly paranoid. So
Slightly?
I've got a security camera at the front door and another one in the front window. So I've got a security camera watching the mailbox and one watching the front door.
Oh, you've only got the one watching the mailbox because the postie was being dodgy, not delivering our shit.
The postie would pull up in his van, get out, put the "you were not home" card in the mailbox and bugger off.
So he didn't bother to...
He didn't even come to the door.
What?
Yep.
So yeah, needless to say, the second security camera went in to watch that.
Yeah, they're supposed to come, ring the doorbell, and attempt to deliver it before they leave one of those cars.
Yep.
Nope.
We dobbed him in.
Yeah.
That is not how postage works.
No.
Exactly.
We dobbed him in.
Because packages don't actually come when you want them to come.
Yep.
Like, how are they going to send you an alert saying, okay, the truck is like literally around the corner, it'll be 5 minutes away. And you stand outside and you wait almost 3 hours later and it still hasn't arrived. And then you go ahead and just leave. It comes already, so it's really no point.
Don't worry, it gets better. You're gonna love this. See
What?
you can't read these SMS because the thing's backwards and it won't focus on it.
Uh-huh.
But the top one, yesterday at 11:12 a.m. Australia Post, your delivery from Vistaprint is due tomorrow, Wednesday, the 9th of October. If you're not home, we'll leave it in a safe place. So today, the 9th of October at 11:31 a.m. I received this. Your delivery from Vistaprint is unlikely to arrive today. It gets
In
better.
other words, the post office lost it.
Yeah.
No. It gets better. I received that message after the delivery guy had already been to the front door and delivered a different package.
Oh god.
I think it was a case of it was probably buried in his van and he didn't actually find it until he got back to the post office, obviously.
Either way, whoops.
So he had to come back and give it back to you.
No, I don't have it yet, so they're probably going to try again tomorrow.
Well, it's a case of I know him personally, as I said. It was in his van and he lost it.
Well, Ethan, the postie Ethan, he's a good bloke when he comes to the door. The one that wasn't coming to the door looked like a fill-in because it was this big fat bald guy. And he was just dropping cards in the mailbox.
God.
Yeah, well, he was such an idiot that one day I was out in the garden and I witnessed me bloody neighbour going out and checking her mailbox. So she was not far from her mailbox, and the postie got one of those fucking cards and put it in her fucking mailbox. She was right fucking there.
Jesus.
He could have gave her a parcel, but nah, didn't want to walk that little extra distance to her fucking veranda where she was fucking singing, where she was fucking singing.
Well, I do believe I've broken the mission.
Out of her fucking mailbox. It's like, what a fucking dickhead.
I do believe I've broken the mission.
Yeah.
I just heard through my headphones, take off and then turn left following 270, or just follow the GPS flight plan. That's what he's supposed to tell me at the start of the mission.
You broke it.
Not this again. This is that same crap as you're too low, climb to 11,000 feet after you've landed.
You broke it.
And because this is like the 4th time I'm trying this mission, as soon as I land at Udnadada, stuff it, mission complete, I'm going on to the next one.
Agreed.
I'm not taking this crap. The next one's a scenic flight around Sydney.
There we go.
I'll be right back.
Yep.
Yeah, you better run. Anyway.
His turn for the throne break.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, it's urine-tacular tonight. Urine testing.
I'm almost out of Coke and it's giving me anxiety. I've only got a tiny bit left in the fridge.
Just don't snort it, the ice cubes will get stuck in your nose.
I have my cat here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay. Bye then.
Yeah, this Nigel that we were talking about before, he's got a cat as well.
Yeah.
And yeah, its name is El Gato del Diablo.
That is an amazing name.
It translates into the cat of the devil.
She's actually the sweetest cat that I've seen, basically. I've seen other female cats that are just absolute cunts.
But yeah, it's...
Tess's a cunt, but I've never known that bloody cat to be a cunt.
Exactly.
It is, though.
My cat would have the same name. That's what she wants it to be.
Gato does stupid stuff, though.
Yeah.
Like, it'll pester Nigel constantly for ham if he's eating ham. So he'll give it some ham, and it'll just look at it on the floor, and then just walk away.
I'm not eating that. I'm not eating that shit.
But it was pestering him. It was pestering him for like an hour to get some. And then when he finally gives it to it, nah, stuff you don't want it.
Wait, I'm not eating that shit.
Yeah.
That's just cat behaviour. That's not cat behaviour. That's just that cat. That's just cat behaviour.
And then there's what it does. It'll go to the door and it will meow constantly for hours to be let out.
Yep,
so
that's my cat as well.
So you open the door and let it out. And it walks just outside the door, turns around, and then meows for hours to get back in.
No, shit, that happens with my cat. No joke. Same thing.
Awful animals.
And of course, my cat is huge, even though she's like 2 years old. Mm-hmm. She's huge.
My cat's
She'll probably take up half a bed.
What?
And of course, my mum's sleeping, and she's like
on
one thing, and she can't always It's just annoying. And of course, whenever she's in my bed, I have heaps of room, so I don't know what's going on.
Oh gosh.
The one that's in your left hand.
Stir fry it is.
Anyway.
And of
That's
course,
it.
my other cat, she's absolutely skittish as hell.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright, we're 3 minutes out from the airport, so I'm going to deploy flaps.
She never meows, doesn't want to be let, doesn't usually want food, nor water, not really anything.
Yeah.
Just peace,
Yep.
and that's it. Peace.
Yep.
Turn off the
Yeah.
autopilot.
My cat was running mad around the house earlier today. He's such a skits when he wants to be.
Oh,
That's what
One of-
my cat does.
one of Nigel's old cats. I can't remember what it was
Yeah.
called. It was like Mad Cat or something.
Uh
And this cat thought it was a dog, like it would just follow you around town.
huh.
Now, yeah, but it was great. It was often nicknamed Attack Cat. Because, put it this way, say you were sitting on the couch, and it was on the top of the couch all the way at the other end, so like 3 seats away, long couch. And you'd watch TV for a while, and then after a while you'd turn your head and look at it, and it would be closer. So you'd go back to watching TV, and it was fine. And you'd look back over a minute later, and it was closer again.
Ninja cat.
And you'd go back to watching TV, you know, or playing PlayStation or whatever
That's
you're
why I
doing.
always just watch cat videos.
Yeah, or watching TV or whatever you're doing, playing PlayStation, whatever. And you'd look back, and it would be right in your face, and then it would claw the shit out of you. Attack Cat.
If you've
Oh,
never
hell.
seen the original video of Ninja Cat, you really need to. That's
Oh, God, I'm gonna have
hilarious.
to. But yeah, and then there's other things it would do. It, like they, Nigel and bloody Benno and all that hadn't seen a Attack Cat all day.
Uh huh.
It was just missing.
Yep.
Like they knew it was in the house somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
yeah.
it hadn't been let out. Well, they didn't bother looking for it. They just knew it was hiding or doing something stupid.
Yep.
Either way, that night Benno got in.
Benno, isn't he your uncle biologically?
Yeah. But anyway,
Well, that explains
anyway,
that.
Benno ended up because Benno was staying over. He had his sleeping bag on the floor.
Uh huh.
Benno climbed into his sleeping bag. The cat was waiting at the bottom of it.
What?
And it clawed the shit out of his legs, out of his stomach, out of his chest, out of his face, all the way up and out. It purposely waited in the sleeping bag for him to get in so it could attack.
That is a little strange.
But any chance it could get, it would attack, but it would do so in a way that you wouldn't expect it to. It was
Oh,
an
okay.
evil son of a bitch.
Yeah,
I think-
but it's really unsurprising that, Benno, your stupid biological uncle,
Yep.
was stupid enough to get in the sleeping bag, knowing that there was a chance that the cat was in there.
I don't think anyone even thought the cat would be in it, especially not for an entire day.
Yeah.
Where's this runway?
Somewhere.
You know, I think I can see it, and I don't think I'm online for it.
No, I don't think you are either.
I think, yeah, that's it, all sideways.
Yep.
So I'm going to have to... Well, this will give me a chance to do a quick flyover at least. Hey,
Yeah.
it looks like it's got painted lines on it. Actually, no, I am online. There's a second runway.
Oh, okay.
I think it's dirt,
Easy.
though.
Yeah.
I think it's dirt, but we'll...
Yeah,
I'd
you
r-
slide.
I'd rather land on the main one.
Yep.
Yeah, the second one's just dirt. But this being a painted runway should be a lot better than the last few. So if this is where the plane's getting serviced, I don't know where it is. There's obviously no bloody hangar here, so there's going to be sand in my engines by the time it's finished. Let's,
There's a video that I always recommend to you guys.
Alright, I'll check it out a
Aw.
little later. Yep, runway's clear.
It's something to be a bit more funny of a stream, because it seems to be a bit boring.
Oh,
Gear down.
Okay.
Alright. I'm just going to go out, swing around, and come back in for landing. There's another airstrip over there for some reason. According to the GPS, anyway. A little blue one, so it's obviously a decommissioned one. Ood-nadada. There's nothing here.
Are you sure it's not Ood Area 51?
No.
Sorry, Ood 51. Ood 51.
Oods. Bloody oods. Holding their voice balls.
Yeah. I was going to say, it's like something out of Doctor Who.
Yeah. Oods, man, they're out of Doctor Who.
Yeah.
I mean, I just can't believe
Yeah, I never knew that until you met me, Daniel.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Alison was the Doctor Who fan originally.
Yep.
I was everything else. Still a...
The one thing I just don't understand, how did they vomit up their brains? Or like... So one thing I just don't understand. It's science.
Who knows? Yeah, who knows?
The Ood hold the brain in their hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, how does it come out of their brain?
Yeah, I don't know.
Telepathy.
Yeah, telepathy probably.
Like one of the Ood episodes, they explained that, yeah, they generally had their brain in their hand, and then they ended up having the whole point of the Ood ball, it was a translator.
Yeah.
Right? Basically, the brain was put in a ball, and then it was translated into the Ood.
Well, it is connected to them by a cord, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they were saying that essentially they just hold their brain in their hand for normal.
Yeah.
And it's they put it in the ball to protect it as they became more advanced.
Mm.
Well, I've landed.
Stream catching up. Don't crash!
He hasn't told me to go anywhere, so stuff it. I'm just going to taxi off.
Climb and maintain 20,000 feet.
Oh, climb and maintain a good kick up the butt.
Climb and snort some...
Daniel,
What?
just be advised, I just stood up and my hip just popped out of its socket.
Good effort.
Oh,
Be
pregnancy.
Yeah, you really need to be careful.
And then...
Well, no mission complete things popped up yet, so...
What now?
I'm just going to taxi
descend
around.
to 20,000 feet, and then go to 11,000 feet.
Yeah, probably.
And then do normal landing procedure.
Yeah, and
then do a complete reverse. And then go back up to 20,000 feet as you're reversing.
Oh, I'm just going to backtrack the dirt one to see if I've got to park up the end of this or something stupid.
Mm.
At least there's an actual proper airport that doesn't have trees on it.
Yeah.
No. Either way, I'm calling it.
Yep. It's broken.
As far as I'm concerned, I completed this mission.
Mm.
Just take off and crash it.
Yeah, end mission. As far as I'm concerned, I completed that.
Yep.
So, next one, Sydney Sightseeing.
Woo.
Oh,
This physical sightseeing.
No, this will be the Cessna with the glass cockpit as well, if it's that one in the picture.
I saw that. It didn't actually look like a glass cock though. It didn't look glass. It just looked like
Glass
not
cockpit.
glass.
Glass cockpit means that it's got computer screens rather than dials.
Oh. Sorry.
Yeah.
All these words that you keep saying to me, I've never heard them in flight before.
Okay, hang on. Yeah. Okay, we're taking off from Kingsford Smith International.
Man, that's Melbourne Airport. Wait.
Yeah.
Sorry. Sydney.
Then we're following the markers around the harbour. Yeah, then
Sorry,
we're following.
completely different location.
Here we go. We're going to follow some markers around the harbour and see where that takes us.
Yep.
You watch this mission be broken as well.
Oh, probably.
I'll give you $100 a day. No, I'm joking.
There is a
I'm
donate
joking, I
button
would
on
never.
Twitch somewhere.
I wouldn't. I just said that.
Yeah. Yep.
Probably don't get one.
Now, hang on a minute. Speaking of money, Melissa, didn't you say something about Patreon?
Oh yeah, I asked if you are able to get Patreon.
I actually have a Patreon link.
I've got an account.
Yeah.
Because I'm giving money to someone else. I'm giving him $1 a month to make a new Sims game.
Yeah.
I think it's probably support the new Microsoft Flight Sim game.
What's that? That's the fuel tank selector. Yeah, alright. See, so glass cockpit just means it's got all these displays in it. Rather than... See these dials down here? Instead of a big cluster of those dials, big displays. What's cool is this thing's also got an autopilot. Yeah. Alright, let's see.
Oh, and it's got your VH Daz.
Hey, wait a minute. VH Daz?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just the default one with the registry number that I set earlier in the in the selecting. I was so hoping that was going to have my awesome purple paint job.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm doing 15 frames a sec. Oh, hello. That's a good sign. Yeah. There's a marker over there.
Oh, good.
Well, alright, so where's the ATC window? I'm on runway 34. Ugh, why does it always load that big? Okay. Okay,
Sydney Airport Information Hotel.
yeah. Fueling options? No. Alright. I don't know which way I'm departing, so screw it. Let's take off. Oh man. 15 frames a second is not cool. Oh man, it's laggy.
It's probably because it's got the little scrolly thingy at the top.
No, it's because it's got all the Sydney scenery.
Yeah, probably.
Doing it all where it's just nothing but auto-gen is fine. Alright. You know what? I know how to fix this. As much as I do not want to.
Just take off.
No, not general, you dopey fat. Settings, display. There we go. Global texture resolution. No. Weather. No. Scenery. Level of detail radius small. Actually, no. I'll leave that at medium, and I'll turn the density and auto gen down. Just for this flight. 24 frames a second. That's bearable. Well, I'm only 17, 16. It's going to turn around for the first waypoint. Try not to crash into the tower.
Brown, Modi, Victor, Hotel, Quebec, Whiskey, X-ray, request taxi for last departure with hotel. Modi, Victor, Hotel, Quebec, Whiskey, X-ray, taxi to and hold short of runway 34, right, via taxiway Echo Golf, Charlie, Bravo 10, Sierra, Tango, Tango 6. Contact tower on 124.7 when ready. Taxi to and hold short runway 34, right, via taxiway Echo Golf, Charlie, Bravo 10, Sierra, Tango, Tango 6. Modi, Quebec, Whiskey, X-ray.
And the good thing is, in this plane, I don't have to worry about landing gear.
Because they're already enabled.
Well, yeah, it doesn't have that.
As it just lands on its feet?
No, I mean, it's got,
retractable.
Yeah, non-retractable.
Hold short runway 34 left via taxiway Bravo 4 Charlie Kilo Bravo 9 Alpha 3 Alpha 6 Pacifica 5431.
Gee, sounds like there's a lot of traffic around Sydney.
Sydney Brown,
They're just talking constantly.
ready to taxi IFR.
And there's nothing around you?
Let me spin my neck all the way around. No, I can't see anything.
So what are they talking about anyway?
Taxiing for takeoff at Kingford Smith.
Taxi 2 and
Well, there's not no aircraft there.
via taxiway Echo Golf Charlie Bravo 10 Sierra Tango
10:30 at night, so it's pretty quiet.
Zulu Uniform Lima.
Think about
No,
it.
no. This isn't the live one like I usually have the Melbourne live. This is game one.
Oh.
Yep.
Learning Quebec, Whiskey X-ray, hold position, caution other traffic.
Gesundheit.
Learning Quebec, Whiskey
No, it wasn't a sneeze, it was a cough.
Sorry.
You're right. Oh no, I had a cough a couple of weeks ago, a bit of a head cough, and it's just still. I'm coughing now because it's what's the term I used last time?
Roger, Pacifica 5431.
Impulse.
I think the stream's very far behind now.
Just refresh your page or refresh the stream, you'll be right.
That is so far behind.
What, did I just do the head spin around or something?
Yeah, you just did that, yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
That was so long ago. Are you already at the checkpoint?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I got another 4 nautical miles.
Refresh your stream, I've been doing it every now and then.
Left via taxiway Bravo 4 Charlie Kilo Bravo 9 Alpha Alpha.
Now I'm facing out to the
Contact
now I'm facing out to the ocean. I'm doing
when ready.
a decent speed.
Runway 34 left via taxiway Bravo 4 Charlie Kilo Bravo 9 Alpha 3 Alpha 6 short 4556.
Oh, there we go. It kind of looks a bit different now.
But yeah, this is the plane I might do my around Australia stream in.
What about the other one?
No, not the stupid one with the 2 engines. Well, I'll do it in this, but with my paint job,
Yes!
which also has my VH DAZ registry. Speaking of, VH DAZ is registered to a real aircraft.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's a hot air
It's a
balloon.
hot air balloon.
Yeah.
But if anything, that does kind of suit because Daniel is just full of hot air.
Oh!
Got him.
Yeah, the thing is, this is supposed to be a sightseeing charter flight, which
I've
means
been sitting on that drone for a while. I was just waiting for the right time to just dish it out.
according to the mission description, I have passengers.
There's
Well,
not.
where are the passengers?
They're all dead.
Alright, cross the plane. Ditch it right now.
I threw them out the window. Defenestration! Well, I'm going a little bit
Well,
fast.
it could be worse. It could be like those haunted plane parts. Ooh, that was creepy.
Oh, am I supposed to be at that slower circle? God damn it.
Where that bloody plane crashed and then all the parts were used in other
Oh,
planes.
yeah, that was great.
Well, the ghosts. Ooh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was great on Air Crash.
I think I did remember seeing that one.
Yeah, it looks like I do have to fly through the bottom waypoint.
Mentor pilot told the same.
Yeah,
the
Mentor
story
Pilot
about
talked about
Oh,
it.
yeah. No, I think I did watch that at your house, actually.
The way he told it was really creepy.
Yeah. Really creepy.
Alright. Waypoint
You made the
2.
passenger ill.
What? Fuck you!
What?
I made the
What
passenger
now?
sick.
Oh!
Apparently I descended too fast or something.
You didn't!
When we went on our bloody
It must be so fragile.
nearly made me sick there.
Yeah.
Oh, so that means if you touch them, they vomit, so...
Yeah. What passenger? I just confirmed that there was no one in my plane.
You had a ghost passenger.
Yeah, and they vomited all over my glass cockpit.
Oh no, ectoplasm!
Oh, right.
Must have put those haunted plane parts in your car. In your plane, Daniel.
Throttle to maximum. Let's ride this bitch. Ugh, 16
And then
frames.
just as you take off, you got this like clunk, and then the passenger vomits again.
You know what? I'm just going to enter commands into the autopilot.
And then it jots around, you determine it, and then you fail the mission?
Oh, probably.
Who would blame that? The autopilot
Not the autopilot.
or the actual game itself?
Retract flaps. We're out of here. I'm not even bothering to use the rest of the runway. There is
It's a
no
huge runway, though.
Yeah, it can take an A380. Of course, it's huge.
Yeah.
Here I am in a Cessna, using like 1/4 of it.
Or I'll just go grab an Airbus then. Alright, I've told you, I honestly, with Microsoft Flight Simulator X Team, you have to go and buy multiple different packages for different aircraft.
Yeah.
And that's really annoying, because I've only got the bare basics, and I absolutely hate it.
Just jump on a bunch of mod sites and download custom aircraft.
I've never done that before.
It's easy, you just drop the files into a folder.
Yep.
Oh.
Autopilot on. Altitude hold 900 feet on. Actually, no, screw it, 1,000. Because that says that the mark is at 999 feet, so that's like 1,000.
Well, I just go with the Learjet then.
I do have rudder control, but I don't want to use that. Let's...
Easy.
Yep. Let's zoom in on my dashboard so I can adjust my heading bug. Ah, wrong button. Okay, now we'll zoom back out. And I will set it to nav hold. Is it really nav holding though? No. Fine. Nav hold doesn't never work. Heading hold will work. There we go. And I'll throttle back because I do not need to be going that fast in this plane. As it says, safe maneuvering speed, I think it's 105 knots. Yeah, maneuvering speed, 105 knots. Knots airspeed. So, going 110 was probably not good for it. Excellent. I don't think this one's got auto throttle. No. No auto throttle. Oh, hey, there we go. There's a McDonnell Douglas plane coming in. McDonnell Douglas MD-83 coming in.
Well, at least I can go grab my McDonald's from there.
Yeah. Mickey D's 83. Yeah.
Imagine if McDonald's actually done flights and actually serve burgers on a plane.
Shit, I'd go there. Beats a lot.
And you'll see old McDonald on there, and of course it'd be so fun. It'd be amazing. And plus the children can go into first class while the other parents would send them back.
The hardest, if he got sick from me just doing a turn before, it's going to be so hard for me to land this thing. I'm going to have to come in so slow.
I would have to guarantee you have to be so gentle.
Well, completely unrelated. I'm looking at the features of Motor Classica this weekend, Daniel. Apparently there's like a live restoration display.
Cool.
Ooh.
And it's actually, one of the sponsors is Shepparton.
Cool.
Ah. Cool.
Yeah, that'll be interesting.
So it's looks like the display is going to be from, Maskell's Custom and Classic, so the guy in Shep.
Maskell? Shit, I went to school with a Maskell. Guess who grew up in Shep? But,
yeah, well, apparently, the live restoration theatre, it's going to be presented by Maskell's Custom and Classics. Greg Maskell.
Cool.
And then there's also apparently going to be, like, Master Coach Builder as well. Who used to work for a Rolls-Royce dealership.
Oh, that's how it's done.
Yeah.
Alright, fly through on autopilot.
Building and restoring classic cars from Lindsay Fox's $45 million car collection. Wow!
Seriously.
Jeez.
I have to hit the bloody thing exact, apparently.
Oh, so you got to go back and do that one.
Yep.
I'm definitely going to be checking that out.
So I'm going to get a fair distance out so I can turn around nice and slow.
Yep.
Actually, I'm just going to mash the heading adjust knob and see what happens.
You made the passenger ill.
Fuck off! You know what?
Oh god.
This mission can eat a bag of dicks. And so can the passenger.
Have you seen the trailer for the new Microsoft Flight Sim?
Yes. It's incredible. This computer won't run it.
Your computer's a potato.
Well, I'm doing 15 frames a second here.
You need a better computer.
You made the passenger sick. The passenger can eat a bag of squirrel dicks.
This computer is a piece of shit.
Why don't you just try the same one again?
Yeah, he got sick, and that was on autopilot. What a complete ponce. Retract flaps.
Ooh.
What?
Oh, on Saturday at about 4-ish, Nissan is going to be on the main stage presenting a thing about Japanese sports cars.
Cool.
Oh. Nice.
As I said, yeah, Mode, a Classica, it's just like concourse restoration, all the expensive stuff.
This plane doesn't seem to have a turn coordinator in it.
Oh.
It's picture a spirit level. Yeah, one of them.
Yeah.
It tells you where your G-force is when you turn.
Yep.
So, hold altitude at 1000. Altitude on and autopilot on. Set the heading on. Oh shit.
Huh?
Heading off. I forgot to set the heading bug first.
Oh.
So now I've got to bring that back nice and slow. Because I've got the most fragile ponce on the
I
planet.
have 5 hours of work and 2 presentations due and I'm watching this law.
Nice.
Oh.
Oh, apparently they're also going to have I can never get my tongue around his fucking name.
What?
Rayuno Altonen.
Who?
They're going to have him there signing fucking autographs.
Cool. Who is he?
He's usually the one that you see in old Mount Panorama footage in the fucking minis doing fucking crazy ass shit.
Yep, alright, that's jogged my memory. Alright, let's try this again. Once I get up to the correct altitude, I will shut the autopilot off when I get real close, and I'll take it through manually. Just for the fine corrections that I can make with the stick that I can't make looking at, with the autopilot.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's a case of once I read out his accolades, you'll know who he is.
Okay.
In 1962, he joined the Mini Works team alongside co-driver Tony Ambrose. He drove his Mini Cooper to 5th overall and 3rd in class at the RAC International Rally of Great Britain.
Nice.
In 1963, he drove a Mini Cooper to 3rd overall and 1st in class at the Monte Carlo Rally.
Nice.
In 1965, he won the European Rally Championship in a fucking Mini.
Yeah.
1966, Australian co-driver Bob Holden came 1st overall in the Gallagher 500 at Mount Panorama.
Oh, cool.
As I said, he's usually the one you see in the bloody Mount Panorama footage, just bloody overtaking the other cars and shit, doing crazy shit.
Oh, that MD-83's coming in again. Except this time it was coming out of clouds.
We're going to have the CEO of Citroën there. Yeah.
Cool.
Who else? I have no idea who that guy is, but apparently he's a racing car driver.
What was the name?
Lucio Cesario.
That sounds familiar.
I
don't know.
probably have heard of him actually, but off the top of my head.
Raced and won many club events with a Formula 2 Cheetah Mark 6. Formula 2. Yeah, he's a Formula 2 racer.
Cool.
He also had an invitation to drive Alan Moffat's Mazda RX-7 touring car after competing for just a year and a half in motor racing.
Okay.
That's how you know you're good.
Apparently, also had a motorcycle with Greg Hansford, whoever that is, and participated in the endurance events at Sandown and Bathurst.
Okay. All right. Let's get this plane close to this point. It's going to be small corrections. Like really small corrections.
Micro corrections.
Microaggression! Hit him! No, anyway.
And the other special guest that they're having in Motor Classica is Peter Briggs.
It's from one of the South Park games.
He owns the first Bentley to race at the Le Mans 24-hour race.
Nice.
So he owns that Bentley. That's what I said. Pricey.
Peter who?
Anyway.
What was the name?
Got it.
Peter Briggs. He owns the first Bentley to race at Le Mans 24.
Okay.
As I said, number one, that's expensive.
2 nautical miles to waypoint 2, and it's down at 800 feet. It looks like I can go about this hard.
Yep.
Maybe a little less.
Yeah, there's so much stuff at Motor Classica that it's spread over 3 days.
Yeah, wow.
That's why I'm just reading everything and go, wow, I never got to sprinkle that in the one day.
So I've got to lower my altitude a little, slow down a little. Somehow, waypoint 2 is only 1.8 nautical miles away. Somehow I've got to turn around pretty sharply. 1.7. And I've got to descend. If this guy gets sick again, I'm just skipping this mission. Because it means that he's a soft person that shouldn't be in a plane. Yeah, just the heading adjust bug. To about...
And they're also having the Concourse d'Elegance as well. They're hosting that.
Okay, there's the marker. Can I get into it?
Club sandwich, what is that?
Because I might just take these really big wide turns that are really gentle and do it all by hand. I have no idea how I'm going to land it.
I just briefly looked at the simulated waves on the shores then.
Yep.
That was weird.
This water is by no means the maximum quality for this game. Maximum quality does look a lot better.
Oh, okay.
This computer won't. Anyway.
Because it's a potato.
It cost me nothing.
It's still a potato.
John was going to send it to the tip.
What?
The computer in my office, it cost me nothing. John gave it to me.
Oh, yeah.
And it's faster than my gaming rig.
Yeah.
It's just an old Dell i7 something or other. What? The next waypoint is at 34 feet?
Listen.
That's pretty close to the ground.
Yeah.
Do I really want to be flying that low with someone who's trying to vomit on my glass cockpit? Puke wagon. Oh no! Fly under the Sydney Harbour Bridge.
Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
Oh, I'm gonna have to.
Do it! Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it!
Ugh. You're not Lucy.
Do it!
Bloody Lucy. Anyway. Gonna trim slightly nose down. So we can fly under the Sydney Harbour Bridge. Vomit machine in my plane. He's a lean,
I feel
mean.
like rewatching Disenchantment as well.
He's a lean, mean
Rewatch
puke
it.
making machine. It's such a good
Rewatch
show.
it from, it's so good, yeah. Rewatch it from the beginning.
It's still no Futurama, but
No, but it's still good.
what in the hell? Why is there all these markers under the bridge?
Hang on.
Anyway, I'm guessing I just have to pick one and hit it.
Probably.
Alright, well, I'm definitely low enough. Unless I tail fin it. Bang. And we are through. 1.4 nautical miles to the next point.
I'm just watching it now. Ding! There it goes.
I don't want to turn any tighter than that because this vomit machine will puke in my plane.
Bleh.
Trim it nose up. Oh, I now got to climb all the way back up to bloody 800 feet. Oh, I can try.
Oh
What?
Increase the throttle.
I'm reading that Motor Classica is on this weekend,
Mm-hmm.
and the FJ Holden state titles are next weekend.
Oh, man.
I don't
Climb!
know what I want to do both. I don't
Climb,
even
you
want
bitch,
to do both,
climb.
and this weekend it'll be very tight. You know, it's like I don't think Daniel will go to.
Climb, you bitch!
Yeah, and he selectively turned his hearing on.
Nice.
Climb! Hit the marker, hit the marker, hit the marker, hit the marker. God damn it. Don't make me go around. Yes! That was a very difficult climb. Alright, so the next one's at 500 feet. What? And I've got to go 1.6 nautical miles in that direction.
Ooh, definitely
Trim
going
it.
to check out that stair.
Trim it slightly nose up.
So, what's the entry for this thing on this weekend?
Motor Classica. Alison, entry fee?
There's actually an option to buy tickets online. That's what I was just about to ask you what day you wanted to go.
Yes.
Because we can get a day pass, or we can get like a pass for like the whole weekend, all 3 days.
Well, I
Yeah.
don't think I could probably stay with some of my family down there, but I'm not on Facebook, so I can't communicate with any of them.
Because yeah, I figured if you
looks
got the
like-
cost for each and then sort of tally them up.
Well, it's a case of general admin tickets,
Oh, the text chat just reloaded again by the look of it.
$39 or $33 for a pensioner in Daniel's case,
Woo!
since my fucking card hasn't been reinstated.
Oh god.
Just show your card anyway, as long as the expiry date's in the future,
Yes,
who cares?
Yes, do that.
Nope.
Do that.
Ah, boners.
It was
Man, I'm at 1,000 feet and I need to be down at 100, no, 500? Yeah.
$39 for 1 day or $70 for a 2-day entry.
Mm-hmm.
Or a case of $60 for a 2-day entry for a pensioner. Or there is another ticket type. There's Motor Classica after 5. So that is, you get in after 5 p.m. and apparently you get a glass of wine on arrival.
Cool.
But that's Saturday. That's only Friday and Saturday.
Those checkpoints are still underneath the bridge.
Yep, I saw that.
Anyway.
I wonder if it wants you to do it again.
No. Alright. Now I've got to go 1 point.
Look at the VIP passes. Yeah.
Now I've got to do some extreme climbing.
Well, let's just say a 3-day VIP pass is $350.
Yeah.
No.
Too expensive.
That's it.
And
If that's for 3 days, I'm not even going to look at the.
That's per head, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ouch.
That's the VIP. That's I'm like, you know.
Heading 190.
Oh, God.
Turn left, heading 190. Pacifica 5431.
That's what I said. Yeah, you two could probably get pensioner entry, but not me.
Mm.
Turd circle.
Turd circle.
Yeah, pensioner must present pensioner card. So I don't know whether that'll cover New Start healthcare.
Okay, I'm up at 1100, which is where I want to be. Now I've got to I'll level off, and now I've got to circle around.
Pacifica 5431. Contact Sydney departure on 124.55. Going to 124.55.
Oh.
Pacifica 5431.
Oh, it says adult ticket. It says companion card is accepted along with the purchase of one valid general admission ticket. It says the companion card is for people with significant permanent disability who can demonstrate to the impact of the disability they are unable to attend most community activities or events without attendant care.
I got kicked out of the car club because I've got a mental thing.
Yeah, but that wasn't your fault.
I was just thinking, Daniel, with your attention span, I can't leave you alone. That's why I laughed. That's why. Then again, maybe I shouldn't laugh at that.
Yeah, I got a attention span that's about 3 seconds long unless I'm interested in what I'm doing, such as flying. So I wonder where this wants me to fly. Okay, over there. I can see it now. Stupid Sydney.
I think that's why Little and Simon say I'm lucky.
Why?
Because I captured your interest and kept your interest.
You're like an aeroplane, you interest me.
I don't know why.
What?
I don't know why. I'm plain boring and generic.
Yeah, well. You still interest me.
God.
What? Trim it
Well,
nose.
the weirdest thing for me is that you just seem to slot into my family like you just belong there, like you've always been there. That's the weirdest thing.
Oh man, this thing wants me to turn around again. It's so hard to turn.
Let's put it this way. Dad has always hated my choice in boyfriends.
Yeah.
It was because the first time I introduced him to Daniel, Dad's like, "You got to bring him past again." As I said, it was almost a foreign concept for me that Dad liked him. Still does.
Yep.
Speaking of, I really need to fix that record player.
Yes. Not that he can use it now.
Oh.
Oh, someone knocked off all these records.
Oh, really?
Home invasion.
Yeah.
Oh.
Me bloody stepbrother's useless dog completely decimated the laundry door.
Oh.
So it could just be pushed through.
It was somebody who obviously knew that door was broken.
Yeah.
That's where they got in.
Yep.
Because it was one of those flimsy ass hollow doors.
Yeah.
So it was a case of that could just be, it could just peeled back because the dog just destroyed one side.
Yep.
And so one day while Mick was out at work, someone came in, went into Dad's cupboard where the records were, took those, and a couple of stuff out of a toolbox belonging to one of Mick's mates.
And any alcohol that was around.
Yeah.
Nothing else. Didn't touch anything else.
That's really
They went for the records, the alcohol in the fridge, and that's what I said. Yeah, Mick's mates' expensive tools.
Jesus.
Man, if this finish marker means land,
Basically, everything points to someone who knew that the records were there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh no, the finished thing is a checkpoint.
Basically, it all points to either Jenny or one of her kids. But
Yeah.
prove it.
Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, any other home invasion, there would be no TV left. Other appliances.
That's what I said. It was very specific things.
That's a targeted thing.
Well, I'm gonna hit this checkpoint in a really odd angle.
Don't make him puke again. Bleh.
I'll make him puke. Puke his bloody shorts. Puke his shorts with brown goo.
Ew.
Ew, man.
Gross, man.
It sounds like the passenger just tried vomiting just then.
No, that was me.
No, it was a male voice. Well, let's see if I can get through it. I'm only slightly side on.
Fantastic. Let's get back to Kingsford Smith.
Man, he says fantastic, let's get back to Kingsford Smith.
Yeah.
I have to land this thing. No, don't restart. Stupid Windows. No. No, I was telling the laptop not to restart. Alright. Less throttle, more flaps. And this is going to be so hard to land because it's lagging like hell.
Laggy potato.
Alright. I'm going to start our descent. We're going to land on this shorter runway. I'm not even going to request clearance. I'm just going for it. This will be scary. Speaking of, that bloody gliding mission yesterday. You seriously need to go back and watch the stream from yesterday.
Yeah.
Because when I finished landing, I land the glider. And it's like, mission complete, and then, wrong, same runway, a plane just tears past me from behind.
Okay.
It wasn't even clear of the runway. It's just like, you complete and utter pillock. As you know, I went, holy shit, as it came past. Ducking out of the way. Because I could just hear this propeller coming up, like, I know this glider don't have a propeller, but it's getting louder.
Nice.
Yeah, you try and land a plane at bloody Kingsford Smith without announcing that you're coming in. In real life. Jet blast every 2 seconds. No, every 2 minutes. Stuff like that. If the wind is good, every 1 minute. Alright. We are almost online for that runway.
Almost.
Yeah, I went a little bit too far. You know, I actually think there's a crosswind. Doesn't matter. Let's back it right off. Okay. Deploy flaps to maximum.
I have spam.
Hooray!
Flaps are at maximum. Alright, here we go.
Yep, just Pinterest spam.
Bloody Pinterest.
I think I unsubscribed from their spam. I barely use Pinterest, so I'm like, I don't need the spam.
Come on, don't hover above the runway. Land.
I think I only joined because there was a couple of Toyota ads on there for my car.
Oh, okay.
So it's like I joined just to download like one of the WIC Trophy Edition ads.
Right.
We are down, but this plane really wants to turn hard right. Success!
Hooray!
I managed to do a trip with the vomit machine. No rewards earned. Mission accomplished.
No rewards.
Rotund 1 is down. Repeat, the Rotund 1 is down.
Okay, no helicopter maneuvers. All right, practice making a tactical approach to Edwards Air Force Base. Estimate time to complete.
I think we might have scared the other random off.
Ah.
Haven't heard him for a while.
Well, he's still in the chat. He's probably taking a crap.
Probably just listening to our bullshit.
Practice making a tactical approach into Edwards Air Force Base.
Like Potions YT or whatever. I can't.
Ooh, Reno Air Race.
Fancy squigglies.
We're getting into some good stuff. Rhino Rescue.
Yep.
Missing co-work. Yeah, the Red Bulls are right down here. There's a few, I've got a few missions.
Is that down under?
Down under the bus. What are we gonna do?
Down under.
Yeah, I'll show you my paint job.
That's a bit cheeky. In the live stream chat at 10:30, he plugged his Patreon.
Yeah, not surprised. There you go. Check this out.
Cheeky.
See, that's my paint job.
Yeah, I saw it on.
It's got my head on the head and the tail fin.
So good. I love the purple stripes on it, actually.
Well, actually, those stripes are the original stripes. I just recolored them.
Yeah.
And then just moved them slightly. So if I change to plunk. Give it a minute. I hit change plane. This always takes a while.
Well, here's an idea, Daniel. I'm thinking with Motor Classica, there'd be fucking heaps of traffic everywhere.
Yep.
If it's anything like Comic-Con, it'd be a pain in the ass to try and find parking. Do you want to catch the train down, maybe?
That's pricey. That's pricey.
I'll be right. Check
That's
this out.
another $80 on top return.
There you go. So this is the original paint job for this plane.
Yeah.
So I just turned it all purple.
Yep.
But yeah, no, we'll take the car.
No, I'm asking you. It was just an idea.
I recommend parking out of the city and taking public transport in from like one of the outer suburbs.
My they expired my Mikey card.
Oh.
I thought you fixed that.
No, yeah, they're like, oh, yeah, your Mikey card's going to expire. You'll have to actually get a whole new card.
Yeah, that's
in
what
one
I thought.
month. Yeah, which is crap.
Yeah, no,
So,
there was a Mikey that I got to go to that would have expired as well, but I never actually activated that one.
I set my new one up on Google Pay. So yeah, my Mikey card's concession on Google Pay now.
Yep.
No, not multiplayer, you fat moron. Alright, here we go. The Corkscrew, Intermediate. Practice making a tactical approach into Edwards Air Force Base. Estimated time to complete 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
So depending on what the current time is, 11 p.m. I'll I got a reply from a website.
Ooh.
Let's see what he thinks. Oh, sweet!
What?
My airports, the Findlay Airport and the Berrigan Airport, are now listed on a scenery website for airports for Dover.
Awesome.
Hang on. FSX. Oh. Enter key, not slash. Yeah, here we go. Freeware sceneries. Let's see if I can find them. So they should be on this website now. Last updated 9th of October. That's today. Sweet.
Awesome.
See, so these are all Australian sceneries that people have made.
Yep.
A, B, C, D, E. Finley, YFIL. Here it is. There you go. And it's linked to on Pothole Studio. Hang on, we'll see where that link goes. Because hopefully it'll go straight to the page. There you go.
Yep.
Finley and Berrigan.
Awesome.
And so Berrigan, B. I can't believe I went past it. Dirt strip in the middle of nowhere. Yep, Berrigan. YBRG. There it is, puddlestudios.com. He got my screenshot and everything.
Yeah.
Which means he went there, he actually went to the page, and he managed to right-click and save him a jazz.
Yeah.
You see, I got it ticking over.
Cool.
And yeah,
Nice.
instructions on how to install it.
Yep.
It's so easy. Copy those 2 files and place them in FSX add-on scenery.
Cool.
Done. It's that easy. Big
Nice.
fat download button.
Yeah.
Yeah, that there's the first plane I painted.
Yep.
But yeah, so yeah, that's cool. They're listed on that website because there's all sorts of stuff in here. Check this out. Control F, Y, T, O, C. Wait a minute. Control F. Yeah. Y, T, O, C. Check this out. Flightsim.com. Huh?
Okay, Daniel, random question. So the general admission ticket for the Motor Classica, as I said, the standard ticket is $39 or $33 for a
I got to log in to preview that. Yeah.
Yeah, 39 plus 33 is like $74 odd.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Motor Classica after 5, that's only $25.
Mm-hmm.
So you got for a standard day ticket, it's like for both of us, it's like $70 odd.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, if I go 2 tickets for Motor Classica after 5, that's only $50.
Okay. Sounds good. As long as I get to bring my tripod.
Well,
All right, here we go.
As I said, all it's got here is Motor Classica after 5, includes a glass of wine on arrival. That sucks, I can't have wine. It sounds like they're going all fancy schmancy.
Fancy schmancy.
All right, here we go. Simulation
They
paused.
are hosting the concourse, the elegance.
Mm-hmm. All right, here we go.
5, let's see what that is.
And here we go for this mission.
5 is an initiative targeted at city and inner urban office workers and car enthusiasts to attend the event in a relaxed after-hours environment.
Mm-hmm.
With a significantly discounted ticket, all after 5 attendees receive a complimentary glass of wine and live entertainment as part of their Motor Classica experience.
Mm-hmm.
Ew.
As I said, let the freaking da.
Yep.
I would be concerned with the live thingy because if that's going, I don't know if it's music or whatever, but then if you're going to have a microphone and stuff, it's going to be
a pain.
Yeah.
All good.
Well, either way, yeah, it says the after 5 experiences on Friday between 5 p.m. and 9 p.m. Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll come out and I'll have a look in a few minutes as soon as I finish with this mission. So let's unpause and start.
Remember, this is a training exercise for an approach into a hot zone. The spiraling approach itself will keep you plenty busy. We may throw some additional challenges at you to keep it realistic, so be prepared for anything. Maintain this heading and 20,000 feet for now. I'll call approach. Approach Diver 39er X-ray. Request practice spiraling visual into Edwards.
Diver 39er X-ray, stand by.
Well, we're on autopilot, so...
Diver 39er X-ray, proceed direct to the Edwards VOR. Maintain flight level 200, slow to 200 knots.
Direct to the VOR, we'll maintain flight level 200 and slow to 200 knots. Diver 39er X-ray.
Diver 39er X-ray, report the runway in sight.
Okay, proceed direct to the Edwards VOR and keep this level at 20,000. Reduce thrust to slow to 200 knots.
Slow on to 200 knots. This is going to be a spiral approach.
Diver
Rapid
39er
altitude
X-ray
loss.
has the runway.
Yep.
Still trying to... Well, I've got throttle cut. I've got it at idle. And I'm still going stupidly fast. 210 knots. 207, 206, 205.
Diver 39er X-ray, depart the VOR heading 220.
220 from the VOR, 39er X-ray.
Alright, I think I've caught the speed. Roughly. Nope, need a little bit more go. Alright. Uh-oh. Okay. Autopilot off. So, next waypoint's off to my side.
We're crossing the VOR, fly heading 220 and maintain 20,000.
Okay, 220. Maintain 20,000. Where is heading? 220.
Diver 39er X-ray, reduce speed to 150 knots.
Slowing to 150, 39er X-ray. Okay, reduce thrust to slow to 150 knots, lower the gear, and set flaps 40. Maintain 20,000 feet for now.
Okay. So, set one flaps. Lower
hello?
gear. Yo.
Can
you hear me?
Yep.
Back!
Do I sound a lot louder?
Yes,
I do
Yeah, well,
apologize.
we're
This
getting
is
to
my
think you went to
headset.
the toilet and fell in.
that's fine.
Oh,
Alright.
Better mic there. Have that. Set it up. Ugh.
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
yeah, that's a wonderful noise.
What?
Suddenly turned into an ASMR video.
What?
Oh god. Just a crunching noise. Sounded like you were trying to crush a Coke can with your microphone.
Does it sound terrible?
A little.
bit.
A little? I think I know what's going on.
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
You're good now though.
Yeah, it's-
Oh, now it's bad.
I think I know what happened.
Okay.
Diver 39er X-ray, you are over Edwards Air Force Base, cleared left spiraling visual approach
Please.
runway 22.
Oh no.
Remain
Can you hear
within
me?
2 nautical
Hang
miles
on.
of the center of the runway at all times and enter a left downwind.
Clear left
You're right,
spiraling,
'cause it's
visual
coming
to
from my
runway
webcam.
22.
If I
We'll remain
do
within
that
2 miles of the
crap,
runway
crap,
center
that's
and enter at
coming
left
from my
downwind, 39er X-ray.
Okay.
Alright, here we go.
It's
Turn
too
left
hard.
and fly a steep descending oval pattern. Don't exceed
That's why I can
150
get
knots or will damage the flaps.
Resources.
We want to time our descent to enter a left downwind for runway 22 at about 3,000 feet.
Am I supposed to do a steep descent? Where's the speed brakes? Where are the speed brakes in this thing?
Approach Razor 2, 2 F-18s with you climbing to 7,000.
Razor 2, climb and maintain flight level 300, proceed on course.
What the hell?
Flight
Why is
level
that
300,
autopilot back on?
proceeding
Get off.
on course, Razor 2.
Diver 39er X-ray, traffic is 2 F-18s departing Edwards northwest bound. Should be no factor.
Diver
Alright.
39er X-ray.
Damn it! Even with the speed brakes
We're
on.
outside the safe zone. Lots of surface-to-air missiles out here. Hate to do it, but I have to fail you. We'll try again.
Ah, fuck it. Mission failed. Fuck it. I'm not doing it.
Okay.
He's like, keep your speed under this and do a steep descent. You push the nose even slightly down, your speed goes too high.
Oh god.
Yeah, no.
Well, that sucks.
Screw it. We're going straight to the Reno air race. Let's do something with a bit of pizzazz.
Righto.
Estimated time to complete 20 minutes.
Just gonna have this one. I know it's terrible, but not really much I can do at this stage.
Okay.
It's... Yeah, I think it's that one. maybe it's that one. I'm not sure. I'll switch dice.
Alright.
Okay, hello.
Yeah, either way you sound fine.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, now...
F-18 demo cleared for takeoff. Stay clear of departing race aircraft.
This looks cool.
Roger, cleared for takeoff.
To you, everything looks cool.
Welcome to Pylon Racing School.
I am cool.
I'm flying the pace plane and we'll fly a race approach to the starting chute. I'll communicate with the race boss and offer you some advice along the way. When I'm clear of the runway and the race boss gives you takeoff clearance, line up and take off. Pace ready for takeoff, runway 8. Pace, you're cleared for takeoff. Race 1, hold position.
To fat one.
Cleared for takeoff.
Hang on, I'm listening to I'm listening to my instructions, you clot.
Tell me a clot, you clot.
Oh my god.
Is everything alright?
Race 2, cleared for takeoff.
Yeah, we just hate no, that's how we roll. It's probably not healthy, but who cares?
That's what it's Earth do.
Go.
Race 3, cleared for takeoff.
That must be number 4. No, 1. What?
That was a Discord message, hang on.
I see the memes.
Race 1, cleared for takeoff.
That's me.
Oh, I see.
Right now, I'm at 6,000 feet, making a sweeping left turn to 190 knots, accelerating to 220 for the flight around to the starting chute. Make a tight left turn now to come around to me.
I like that.
You have a lot more power than a
What the
stock
hell?
Mustang, so you don't need full throttle for takeoff.
This plane is doing weird shit.
What?
You're doing weird shit.
Keep the engine below 3,200 RPM as long as possible. Running over redline will decrease engine life significantly. To decrease or increase prop RPM, pull or push the propeller lever. Or press Control F2 or Control F3.
Ah, about bloody time. Finally got your Twitch feed to load. Now I know what you're doing.
I know where you
I'm entering
are.
downwind now at 8,000 feet, heading 250, accelerating to 230 knots.
What in the hell? What is wrong with this
Forgot
plane?
to raise your gear.
Yeah.
The ADI system will keep the induction temperature low when running at a high manifold pressure. You have a limited supply, so try to save it for the race
Something's
course.
wrong with this motor.
There's something
If you fly it on the optimal racing line, the unlimited course is an 8.48 mile left-hand oval. You have to round the pylons on the outside. Cutting inside a pylon will incur a
What's
10-second penalty, and repeated cuts
That's
can
the
result
throttle.
in disqualification.
What's this? That's the canopy. Stop fucking going down! I'm pulling up as hard as I can. Will not. What the shit is wrong with this plane? What's this knob do? Landing. No. What's this knob do? No. What's this knob do? No. Hello. Oh. Full power. Let's damage the engine.
Oh my god.
I'm turning left over the ridge now, heading 180, climbing to 9,500, accelerating to 250 knots.
No, the engine just shit itself.
Okay.
What in the
Your
crap?
engine smoking. Pull off the course and prepare for an emergency landing.
What was the description
You must stay
on
50
this
feet above the
place,
ground at all
anyway?
times, and never fly south of runway 8
Couldn't
over
help
the
myself
crowd line.
popping up there.
Uh-oh. Here comes an emergency landing!
Looks like your engine just failed. Best glide speed is approximately 100.
He's like, best glide speed is this. I'm pulling back as hard as I can. He's going straight
you're
down.
losing it. Going down.
What the shit? You have your engine at any speed to keep it moving forward, and it wears out in a big hurry.
Oh god.
And that's what I did. I killed the motor.
F-18 demo cleared for takeoff. Stay clear of departing race aircraft.
Oh, who's the? Oh,
Roger,
and it
clear for
restarted me with
takeoff.
smoke on, and I
Welcome
can't
to Pylon
even
Racing
frame
School.
rate.
I'm flying the pace plane and we'll fly a race
No.
approach to the
You know
starting
what?
chute. I'll communicate with the race.
That's too laggy. Screw it. I'm gonna go do my own thing.
You
Let's
never
do something.
your own thing anyway.
Yeah, I was doing missions, but that just pissed me off.
Oh, that's not odd.
All right, let's go Finley to somewhere. Where are we going to go?
Awesome.
Go to Berrigan.
Yeah, go Finley to Berrigan.
Go to Berrigan at night? Because this is going to be running in real time?
Do it.
Okay, select the airport for takeoff. Select
Either that or Tokoro.
Do it.
yeah, why TOC will be better.
Do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
We'll go to Tokemal.
Cool.
We'll go on VFR with direct find route. Okay. I hate how it asks me to save every single time, but okay. Yes, put my plane where I need it. Yeah. Because I am going to set up a mod at some point, which will give me actual real-world weather.
Okay.
But it's
Not technically.
it's clear outside at the moment, so...
No, it's not.
It is. Hang on.
It's cloudy.
Google. Current weather.
It's cloudy.
Right now in Finley, it's 10 degrees and clear.
10 degrees and clear.
It's predicted to be 10 and clear.
So, what did it say? It cut out. I couldn't hear
It said 10 and clear.
Bullshit, because I was out there before.
Oh, what the crap? I still have smoke from the last mission.
What?
It's broken.
I think that's to reload the game, dude.
You just explode your game.
There, probably. Hang on. What the hell? What in the crap? I don't know. What is this smoke? You know, I'm just going to quit the whole damn game all the way out.
Yep.
And just do a full reload.
Yep.
Broke it.
You crash one stunt plane that balls up everything else you try to do.
Not the first
Story
time.
of your life.
Oh, my butt hurts from this chair. Oh man, it's 11:30. All right, fine. I'm just going to do a quick one from Finley to Berrigan.
Yeah, I told you to go Finley to Berrigan.
Actually, no. I have to go Toke.
We got to be up in the morning for my scan.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna do Tokemal. There is no way I can land in Berrigan without runway lights at night.
Uh-huh.
So I'm going
And
to
you
Tokemal.
are always bragging you want a challenge.
Oh, yeah! I'm gonna fly a plane into the blackness of black and see if I can't hit a tree.
There's no trees in Berrigan.
There is in this game. No, not multiplayer, you turd. No, free flight. Free flight. Lag. Free flight. Okay, there's the beast. Flight planner. No, not active runway. 24B, so I'm facing south. To YTOC. Took them all. Find route. Okay. Yes, save, because I must, even though I don't want to. At a cruising altitude of 3,500 feet. Yes, fly now.
Let's see if you start smoking it.
If it does, I'm going to have to go through all the settings
Mm.
to see if there's a button to smoke off.
Just stop smoking. just
Flame
don't take
on!
drugs. And they just say flame off, and then it just extinguishes it, but then explodes.
Yes. Alright, let's see.
So like
Yay! No smoke.
Boom! Dun, 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 dip.
Yep, no smoke. That's a good sign.
Oh no.
Nah, that's not tight. There's not enough trees.
This is Finley, you...
Still
We're-
not enough trees.
We're leaving Finley and going to Toke.
Tokyo.
Toke 'em all.
Take them off.
Hole in the ground or whatever the fuck it means.
It does actually mean a big hole in the ground. Or
Which is funny.
big hole in
Brakes.
the river.
Let's roll. Cool.
Yeah.
The landing lights are actually on at Toke. Finley, sorry.
Yep.
That's unusual.
Well, I've seen them in real life. Once. I know they're there. So we're going to hoof it down the runway. The red lights actually end where the thing ends, and up we go. Beautiful. Retract flaps.
Still on the ground on my screen.
Apparently I didn't have flaps at the time because I'm a genius. So let's turn and fly towards Tukumol. I'll bet this is really hard to see on the stream.
A little bit.
Because the bit rate's going to hate all the darkness.
Stars look cool.
I can actually see all the scenery on my screen. I don't know if it's because like I have a very bright screen or what.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe.
No, I don't think any of my flight lights are on.
Probably not.
Let's see, what is this? Fuel pump? What's that?
Is it the highway just below you?
Yep, rotating beacon. Landing lights on. Taxi light on. Nav lights on. And I'm pretty sure there's another switch behind there that I can't actually reach because the steering was in the way. But yeah, that's the highway. I might as well just follow that to Toke.
Yeah.
Now, it's not this first bend that you'll know, Melissa. It's the next one.
It's the next one, yeah.
See if I can crash it. You want me to see if I can crash it into your house?
Well, there is actually a landing strip in the paddock that's like down back.
Don't restart for Windows updates. Well, if you've got a landing strip there, if you've got a landing strip there, I'll try and build it. If you can spot it on like Google Maps or something.
It'll be difficult, but it is there. I might have to get the satellite view. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah, it'd be like trying to find a needle in a haystack. Dirt.
No. Well, I know exactly where the position of the thing. I just need to find it on the map. That's all.
Yeah. See this bend that's now in front of us?
Yep.
Yeah. If we were to keep going straight at that bend, we'd end up at your house.
Yep.
But anyway, let's go this way. Gonna follow the highway around.
It's like now approaching Melissa's house.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much.
But yeah, VH Daz, I reckon I could do an around Australia stream with this thing. It's pretty slow, but I do it in legs.
Yep.
I think I'd actually it'll be start and end at Finley.
Yep.
And it'll just be I'll plan the whole course out before I even start the first part.
Yep.
But I think I might actually start doing that next because those missions got stupid. Because if I'm going just for a private pilot's license in a propeller-driven aircraft, I don't need to know about spiral landings in a jet in a war zone.
Oh, you can actually see it on satellite view.
Cool.
It's pasted in as a road though, which it's not.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I'll look it up in a little while. Okay, I can see. I have the runway. I have Tukumol runway in sight.
Awesome.
Oh, that hurt.
And you see the red and the green lights, and the white ones, just to the left of the dashboard.
But I dozed off and my head smacked the table.
Good job.
I dozed off.
Good job. 10 points.
Oh, look at the river. The river. Oh. I love the aerial view of that river because it loops around on itself all the time.
Yeah, all the wiggling of the Murray.
Yeah.
The roads are very close to real.
Yeah.
Just every now and then they'll have a really tight bend in them when they shouldn't.
Yeah.
The river is very close to accurate.
Yep.
The Barugga channel or whatever it's called that runs through Finley at the top end, Mulwala channel, whatever it's called. Yeah, canal. It's there, but it's not drawn as a straight canal. It's drawn as a little squiggly thing, like a creek.
Right.
But yeah, like going into Berrigan, you got that big left turn and then the big right turn that's smooth.
Yeah.
Well, this is before they removed the train lines, so the right turns are bloody hairpin.
Ah, okay.
Let's see, we're going to throttle down to land at Tukumol. Nope, we are terrible. We're in a bad position. Let's throttle down.
How do I
Start lowering.
temporarily turn off marks, like little marker thingies on my Google Maps?
Oh no, there's no bridge. No, I might redo the Toke Airport, because where's the city? That should be it there.
Yeah, it's definitely not in.
I know. Oh, then again, I saw someone else who's redone Toke, so I might just download someone else's.
Yeah.
Because you're like this. See how only one of the two runways is illuminated?
Yeah.
The other runway is for jets. Like you wouldn't have landing lights on a jet runway.
Yeah, that's a bit silly.
Anyway, let's go in.
Landing lights on?
Yeah, I turned all the lights on just after takeoff. Alright. Flaps full, engine to idle.
Going in.
Well, look, where's all the hangars and stuff that Toke Airport's got as well?
Yeah.
The download I saw before looks really... You know what? I might actually do this... Well, not do it one more time, but I might download the Toke Airport that I saw on stream.
Yep.
Install it and just go to show you the differences. Because you can see there's nothing here.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. There's my landing lights, making everything grey. Alright, engine to idle.
And touchdown. Almost.
Yep, rear wheels first, nose is down. Brakes.
My head hurts.
Awesome.
And there it is. Mission complete.
Cool.
That bloody table pretty hard.
So, I will download a version of Tokemall that doesn't suck.
Yeah.
It will not take me long. It'll be like 5 minutes. YTOC FSX.
Well, it's like 20 to midnight, so it's probably head to bed soon.
I know. It'll take me like 5 minutes. I think I've got to create an account for this website.
Probably.
Control F YTOC. Yeah, because look, you can see hangars there. So yeah, let's download, and if it says that I have to create an account, yep. All right, I'll move this to my other screen for a minute while I create an account. Register. 'Cause I don't want.
Well, I already know what your password is anyway.
Yeah. Well,
We've got someone wanting to join the voice chat, but we're almost done, so I don't know if it's much point.
Yeah, we're actually about to log off as soon as I've downloaded this one airport and given it a quick test.
Because it's like nearly midnight, so it's really tired.
Email address. Ow. Yeah, I'll go that one.
Dumbass at potholestudios.com.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, gosh.
G is for dumbass.
Yep. Okay. Human verification. Additional required information. Full name.
Senor farts a lot.
Pretty much. Additional information. Yeah, don't need that. Time zone. Not Tijuana. East Australia.
Middle of bumfuck nowhere.
Yeah, pretty much. No, I don't want the stupid newsletter, and I've read your rules, not that I actually have. Complete registration. What?
I said, nah, it's supposed to admit to that, Dan.
Oh. Okay, an email has been dispatched, which I'm going to have to click on my phone.
I was going to say, if it comes through on your PC, I can retrieve it.
Okay, let's see. Complete registration. View this URL. RSL.
What the hell, dude?
RSL.
On my screen, your head is reflecting the green screen.
No, it's actually I had to crank because the lighting in here isn't perfect. There's actually a very dark spot on that corner of the green screen.
Yeah,
so
I mean, the top of your head has a light green tint to it. It's reflecting the green screen.
I had to turn up the sensitivity so much that there's even sections of my head that turn transparent, as you can see there. And yeah, I really need some better lights. Okay, so your registration is now complete.
Well, if you help me pay the bloody power bill, we'd have more money.
Yeah, let's see. View. Let's have a quick look at these screeny shots. Yep, that's got the runways and the taxiways and a bunch of the doovers. Yep, that's... Yeah, all the gliders. Remember we came in... sorry, when we went to the air show, we actually came in up this track. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Some people actually live in these bloody hangars with their planes. They're full on.
Yeah.
So there you go. It's got the runways and it's got the dirt tracks that connect to all the hangars.
That looks definitely better than the version.
And look at that. I'm seeing houses, so it looks like they've added Toke City to it as well. So download.
Yeah, that's good.
I'll set it to day and we'll have a squiz. I accept start download, whatever that means. Your browser or download accelerator is not presenting the login cookie.
Basically saying, hey, we want cookies!
I'll just turn off my ad blocker and see what happens. No, I've been having this issue with a lot of websites lately.
Yeah,
still can't do it.
Download won't start. It probably firewall settings.
Yeah.
That's what was in that little thing there.
I've had a lot of this lately, though. Cookies. Block third-party cookies.
Cookie monster.
Yeah.
Can you just create an exception for it?
I'll just stick...
Cookie.
I'll just put it on standard for the moment and reload all tabs. See what happens.
No. Fucking tabs you keep. That's gonna take
Still
a while.
can't download. Ugh. All right, hang on. I'll get stupid Chrome.
Brave, it's fast.
Dun, dun, dun.
No. The last time I had a very similar bug to this, it was doing it on all browsers, including Chrome. Including the slow, bloated piece of ram hog and crap known as Chrome.
Use Brave. It's got a built-in ad blocker.
Oh, I just want to download one thing.
Zunk?
Think?
I heard it.
You know what? Apparently, because I've already got a Chrome installer, I'll bet Chrome's already installed. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, can I get a boneless pizza?
What? Cancel installation. Let's go for Chrome and see what happens. Ugh, stupid Chrome. All I want is one improved airport. Seriously. Oh, Chrome, you fat, bloated piece of ram hog and crap.
I see you put your health point bar in there.
Yeah, hang on. Oh, wouldn't you know?
Still doesn't work.
Yeah, it looks like it. But hang on. Could just be because I tried to punch in the direct download link.
Yes.
Copy. So maybe if I log in first, it might help. Oh, of course, username you actually have to minus out. Log in. I'll give you please log in first.
Well, that screen shows that you're logging in.
This is how you don't set up a website. Hey, it works on this. So it's just my security settings on Firefox.
Right.
But yeah, the last time I had this bug, it was happening on every browser.
What the security settings are too high.
What the crap? 6 minutes to download.
Brave.
Why is it 17 meg?
Doesn't matter.
Well, the Finley
How's the
airport I made,
internet?
the Finley airport that I made is about 17 kilobytes.
Was that only the airport though?
A lot more than the airport. Yeah, let me show you.
The technical
Whoever
map
is
has
breathing on their microphone, could they please stop doing that?
Here you go, check this out. It's not just the airport. It's the airport, all of the objects in it, all of the road, all of the tracks, all of the taxiway, the helipad, and then the entire town, including different sections for different things that are required, and the lake.
Okay.
And that's like 17 kilobytes.
Yeah.
And
I don't know.
how? And why the hell is it taking so long to download 17 meg? This should be done by now.
I'll check my downloads.
You won't be using it all. The fact
You
that
did
I'm
add a few things to my download list.
yeah, but the fact that I'm streaming without dropping frames. I've got 4 meg.
Good point.
Open when done. Go, man, go.
You have some chat from Funny Boy who thinks they're funny.
I'm funny. No. I don't know where the chat is.
I can see it on screen. It says, "Hello, sir. Can I get a boneless pizza?"
Where? What? Oh,
Yeah,
it's in
that's
the.
me.
Like, are you left-handed?
'cause look-
Or is the bottom camera mirrored?
Yes, bottom camera is mirrored. Because, yeah, look, I'm not seeing that because this is the third time I've reloaded this program now on this stream just for the chat to work for me.
On your Twitch.
But what are you trying to download?
I'm downloading a local airport. A better one than the
what
version
airport?
that's in-game.
So I'm
Tokemall.
guessing that you couldn't have just seen Driver who just commented.
No.
I think that's who Subimp is.
Yeah, Subimp, yeah, yep.
I can never. It's embarrassing to admit, but I get all these the Pothole Studios people mixed up.
Man, what stooges? I just use Google Drive for my downloads. But yeah, I'm right-handed. That is just mirrored.
Subimp
so that
says, see at the end,
left,
first class
right,
men,
forward,
down.
backward.
Right. I think he's mocking your download speed, Dan.
I've got 50 meg. But this is coming in at half the speed of smell.
Have you done a speed test to your computer to see how fast the internet is?
Oh yeah, watch this.
It's about as fast as useless Australian internet can get.
Don't forget, I am doing a lot of downloading on another computer at the same time.
0.1 megabyte.
It normally hits 48. But that's how much I'm downloading on the other machine. Point is, at 4 megabits a second, that download should be done by now.
Yeah.
And at the standard speed of 48, when I'm not downloading like crazy on another computer. So for 17 meg...
Oceans is streaming. What are you streaming? I'm debating if I should jump across.
Oh no.
Face rig, apparently.
They want to make money too.
I don't know what that is.
So
That's
the
what
site
I was
slows down
asking.
the
Yeah, I
download.
don't know what that is either.
Yeah, I
Well,
want to
you
make money
see-
too, but I just want to do that by monetizing my YouTube channel.
Well, you probably see. You probably would want to get off.
But yeah.
Hey, Dazza, will you be streaming on Friday?
I don't know yet. At the moment, it's just sort of random. Because
And it also depends on if you mean your Friday or our Friday.
No, yeah, we're like 12 hours ahead. It is almost midnight on Wednesday, so in about 10 minutes, it's Thursday, our time.
Yeah.
Oh.
So,
Okay.
downloads. So yeah, look at this. If I was to download one of my airports that I created from my own website,
Ooh.
watch this.
That thing is hideous.
Done.
Sorry, I just jumped across the Potion's
Okay.
screen.
Okay.
I
Point is,
thought
look-
the headphones, though.
Look at that. I downloaded instantly.
Uh-huh.
But yeah. But these stooges want me to pay them. Considering you can get free hosting these days,
Yeah.
there's no excuse for it.
Yeah. Girls.
Alright, come on. 20 seconds.
I
And still,
think this
why?
one's gonna be... No. Face rig.
Oh.
Ah, a cat. That is a lot less creepy. And I'm not even sure Potion's
Ooh,
can
Corsair.
you.
the FG1D Corsair. I might download that later. Not on stream because it'll take forever. I'll not extract all your points. Run! Why in the hell have they made it an exe? It's so easy just to copy the files into the directory.
Ah, God.
Windows stupid. I mean, Defender.
Kitty!
Alright, next. I accept your stupid terms of whatever. Name, owner, next.
Oh no, the cat stopped working.
The cat broke!
No,
You broke the cat!
It's not tracking!
That is the wrong... That is the wrong directory.
I wish I can try and do it, but if I do it, I have to toggle the camera. Oh, there we go.
Oh my god!
Broke the cat.
I just moused over the preview in Discord. That's hideous.
What?
Steam apps, common.
You seen that
FSX.
creepy ass zombie face he was working on?
Yeah.
Oh gosh!
Hello.
Don't see me.
Aha! I seen you. What is seen cannot be unseen.
Oh no.
That cat kind of looks like mine.
What's wrong with the bloody... I was gonna turn that off, but I can't.
Next. Alright, let's see if that works. So, I should now have Tokemon.
Tracking cat with your face. Okay. Okay, now that just looks creepy.
What happened to its eyes?
It died.
Oh no! They're like dilating.
And it just looks really...
Oh my god.
Alright, let's try this. Let's try Tokemon, and so I can then go to bed.
Alright.
This better have installed properly, otherwise I'm going to be pissed.
Or you can pop across like us and then just making this cat really...
Yeah, I'll probably be heading off because I'm wrecked. But first, I want to...
fell asleep and smack their head on.
Are you sure not Rick here? It's me. Hang on, I gotta wait for it to track. That's me.
I toke open. Okay. Let's set...
Australian internet. I'm your right, mate.
It's like 2D, which is kind of... but...
Fine now, rightio. Let's check this out. Well, it's normally 48 meg, so...
Yep.
It's just I'm downloading a bunch of crap on another computer.
Okay, now you have a message from Wrestle. It says Australian...
Yeah, no, I can see it now. I can. I had to reload the program again.
Again, yeah. They definitely broke.
Not that
they
button.
keep breaking.
Ah, creepy ass Minecraft head.
How do I? What have I done?
Minecraft head.
What did
How do I?
What the...
How do I close this window?
So weird. I cannot
48
stop watching.
meg isn't too bad, but I went to
Close
Sweden
window.
last summer,
There's a closed
and
window.
ever since then I can't stand Australian internet.
Yeah, cool. Yeah.
I've seen the other side. It's glorious.
Yeah.
There's literally there's like closed window there.
Yeah, I got it. I'm stupid.
Oh my god.
Alright, I just want to have a look around there. Okay, so just over here on the left, if this is the runway I think it is. Yeah, hang on, where am I? What
I'll try
runway
and
am
get
I?
back and I'll do the cat. That was more funny to you guys.
I kind of don't want to experience internet in other countries because then I'm gonna have to come back and put up with ours.
Alright.
Internet is shit.
Yep.
That's all the internet.
Yep.
Don't go to bar.
Alright. Let's lift off and have a look around this airport. Because I want to try and work out where I am in relation
It's the same
to...
as going 144 Hz on a mate's PC, and then going back to 60. You can't do it.
You think that's bad? I'm running at 25. Because the computer won't go no faster.
His computer's a potato.
Oof.
Mine runs on a potato.
Yep.
I'm not even joking, it literally runs on a potato. It literally.
Yep.
It's alright. I just watched Corridor Digital or Corridor Crew video where he made the potato camera.
Oh God. What the hell?
Why is everybody picking on potatoes? What did they do to you?
I love potatoes.
Well, this is crap. It didn't put any of the bloody buildings in or anything that I saw in the pictures. It just put a fence around it.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Wow.
So guess what I'm doing tomorrow? Well, not tomorrow. At some point. I'm going to build my own damn Tokemall.
Yep.
Unless maybe it can't show all the graphics because your computer is shit.
No. It's
No. It would show them regardless. They're not auto-gen.
Yeah.
It'd be like city. And look, not even the city of Toke's not there.
City?
I wouldn't exactly call it a city.
Town. Nah, that's a crap mod. He's getting 1 star. So either way, on
I think
F4.
as far as population goes, it's like Bergen. It's still a village.
I think the fox hair looks.
No, well, it is growing. It is growing. There's a lot of houses that have been put up between Toke and the aerodrome.
I've built myself a completely over-the-top PC a year ago. I went from potato to God mode.
Look at the stream.
Yeah.
The disc.
Hang on.
Potato to God mode. Oh, really?
Yep.
I just built my PC this year. It's probably the best one of ours.
Meh. Stuff your version of Tokemall.
What did this say? Hang on.
Don't use it.
I was reading that thingy.
Oh, I just had a squiz.
From an FX 6300 plus HD 7950 to an i9-9900K plus 2080 Ti.
Ooh. Oh, not Destiny. FSX.
It's a...
7, 9.
Oh... Is it a fox or is it one of those dogs?
Scenery and texture. You know what? Delete.
I'm looking at the Facebook thing.
Oh, again?
Wait, hang on.
I'll jump back in.
Start. Delete. All right.
I just had lag, so it's just like I clicked the screen, just like the dog.
Yeah, it was super,
it had its mouth wide open and it was just like right in the middle of my screen. It was like right in my face. That's what that was about. It was just like open it. It was just like yeah, right in my face.
All right. File. Open. Open stock airport. Airport list. Oh, screw it. YTOC. Find. There we go. Open because.
Yourself.
All right. There we go. That's their version of. That's literally the total of Tokemall. So hang on. I'm gonna zoom off my house before I bring these maps in. I want everyone to know what my house looks like. Alright, Tokemall. Here we go. Let's bring this across now. I'm looking at Toke. Okay, and there's the old beast. Look at that, and you can actually see where the runways used to be many, many years ago.
Yeah.
Still cutting through.
Yep.
But anyway, let's get a screenshot of that. Because yeah, you can see all the hangars and stuff around and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, the air show done recently was along the main runway, and everyone was here, and that was the car park.
Yep.
And you know what? You know what? This image is old.
Oh.
Duh.
Hang on a minute. What the hell? Look at this. See these? If I go in, it's a field.
Yeah.
But if I go out a little,
it snaps to the old map.
No, it snaps to a newer picture at a lower resolution where they've put the new roads in.
Oh, okay.
Hang on. Tokemall.
I think I've got to drag it.
Because check this out. I'll show you what the airport looks like on Berrigan's website. Because they've got a more up-to-date photo.
Yeah.
Look at all of the new hangars. And look, there's those 2 new roads. And look at all the lots that are now for sale.
Huh. Okay.
You can still see the old runway running through there.
there's like prime real estate.
But, yeah,
so of course
but those lots, some of them already have hangars on them now.
Yep.
Because when we were driving in and out to go to the air show, there was hangars along here. People were, people were living in these bloody hangars.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to try and get a new photo of it.
Yeah.
So I can really put it in. But anyway, we'll start with the buildings that are here on this map.
Mm-hmm.
So we will go. What we do is we go print screen. And we also go distance tool, and I just double check one thing. 1,200 meters. And we check the main runway. And it says 1,200 meters. So perfect. I can snap the scale to that existing runway.
Cool.
So check this out. Now that I've copied that image, paste the image, just drag it up a little bit so I get rid of... I'll keep the UI, I don't care. And crop it right down, because I don't need all that on the side. And crop all that down as well, and file, save as, JPEG. Oh, don't reboot, you stupid clown. Okay, let's see. YTOC. And if you're wondering what the image is for, check this out. Add image. Add background image. YTOC, add, save. Now all I've got to do is make it match the same
I'm
size.
not comfortable with your 3.2 folder being on display.
3.2? Don't worry about it. Let's see. Position image. Watch this. So we'll zoom it in till the runway length matches roughly.
Oh my god.
Wait.
He's a dinosaur.
A little bit more. Position image.
At least it's got better teeth.
All right. And then we position that right there. And that just shows you that Microsoft used legit data for the airport.
Yep.
And there you go. Now that I've got that there, I can go about actually building all the actual buildings. Like you see this building they've got here. You can see it's actually a really big building, like this little one. And look, this the fuel trigger is out in the middle of a taxiway.
Yep.
And this whole drive around the square crap. No, look, the taxiway's all the way out here. So the taxiways are in the wrong position. These buildings aren't there, which are hangars. All the other hangars aren't there. This taxiway off the end's missing. And I'll add all of them at some point on another stream. Oh, check this out. The jet blast area for this runway is missing.
Oh.
So hang on, I'll select that whole runway, and I'll just put my thumb on screen so I can see it. Yeah, because you see that they've actually made it too long, because that's where the end of the runway should be.
Yep.
And then it's supposed to be extended with jet blast, so I'll actually tweak that right now. Edit object. Length. Hang on. I know how to get length. Where is 6 maps? Alright, watch this. Length tool. Distance tool. So we'll start right there on the white line. And we'll go all the way to the white line. And that is 1272.
Oh, shit.
So 1272 is the
jeez, I
correct
knew there
place.
was something wrong. Oh, gosh.
1272.
Oh, my gosh.
And set. Now, if I zoom in and drag that into the correct position...
I think my table broke.
Oh, no.
It was literally on the side. It was so close to fat.
All right, and there we go. Now, but you can see those triangles that mean jet blast area, right?
Yeah.
Hang on, I'll move the runway start position. And I'll move the taxi position.
Done.
Wait, here we go. So the jet blast area. Now, if I go edit object again. So runway 18, asphalt, markings, no, that's right, yep. Primary, blast overrun, no, it might be secondary. Jet blast overrun. Okay, hang on, I think I just did do that. Yep, wrong end. Alright, edit object. So it's not the secondary, it's the primary for blast pad. And how many meters is it going to be? But yeah, basically I can just do this. I can just use the measure tool and get all the correct sizes and all the correct positions.
Yep.
But yeah, I will finish this at another time. I'm just going to put the blast pad in right now. So the jet blast area goes to there. And that is 189 meters. So 190. So blast pad, 190 meters. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
And there it is. You have the jet blast area.
Awesome.
So yeah, I'll file save as. Hit white oak. Okay, yep, save. And I will continue working on that on the next Flight Sim stream.
Yep.
Because I'll also get another picture. Another background picture, make that out so I've got the position of the city, because I can just go with this tool here, see add polygon. Actually, no. Add polygon. I think it's add polygon, hang on. Yeah, add polygon. Oh, and I can just click around, and then it goes, what do you want it to be? And you can go land class, and then you can go, dirt or forest and field. You can also go, medium city suburban grid. And then it'll just do an auto gen of that area as a city.
Huh. That's
so
cool.
That's how you put buildings in. You don't put real ones in. You just put auto gen in.
Yep.
And yeah, either way, I'll get some better pictures of this airport. And idiot.
Oh jeez.
Control Z.
Just
Control
give
Z.
you clarify what the hell is going
on. What? Control redo.
One of my legs, I got the 2, is tilted about a 35.
Fun. Yeah, I made one mistake doing that mod just then. You know what that mistake was? That background image. This is the best thing you can do with it. Right click, lock object. Because I just dragged it around like an idiot at some point. But anyway. So yeah, I will come back to this next stream. I don't know when that will be.
Yep, there it goes.
And I will finish this airport and then I'll test it. Obviously all these fences... What?
Suggestion, just before you stream next time, drop a message in Discord saying like half an hour before you stream.
Yeah, I will do that as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll finish all this up at some point and...
Well, I can tell you the desk dead. Everything just came pouring down. I moved the monitor. Even the monitor's like worth like $5. I'm not losing that.
No.
So I guess I'll give this table away to charity.
So 18 is that runway. Yep, 18. So all the runway numbers were correct.
Yeah.
But yeah, either way, I'll boogaloo right now, and I will be back whenever.
Right.
So yeah, have fun.
Later.
Later.